Yes, sir. Oh, am I allowed? Okay, I think we're good. Yes, fellas. How we doing? How are we doing? We are here. Let's switch over to the main. Stream has started, but it doesn't officially start for like another 10 minutes. But how are we doing? How are we doing? So, I was going to say, is there a chance we don't get a character announcement today? Surely not, right? They don't say new characters like they have in the past, but we don't really know what this stream's about. Regardless, whatever it is to be announced today should not be releasing today, for the records. It should be announcement released on the 17th. So tell me to this tomorrow. Maybe today. Tomorrow. Should be tomorrow. Was going to do it yesterday, but didn't get time to do it. I need to wake up. I'm still dreezy. Another anniversary lashing full of lapping? Yeah, I mean, that's what it's going to be, though. So hopefully we don't have too many people complaining about that. I'm not going to lie. Like, we're here. We know what to expect. It's going to be a full live stream of yapping. I don't want to be hearing complaints the entire stream, you know? But where is it? If you want to join the cause, I'll link the Reddit post. Spam this in the chat. In the Japanese chat. I would say these ones. Listen to community. Fix guild quests. Which they did actually respond. I guess I can pull that up. GQ is annoying. This is like the worst GQ's been. Let me know if the sound quality is good, though. Need a new Soifon? Maybe a seasonal. We're kind of at the point now where Soifon isn't going to get that many characters. At least Blood Bowl, right? She doesn't have a Blood Bowl character coming up. Let me just mute this real quick. Do they improve the GQ rewards? They're going to, but I don't think orbs are increasing, but we'll see. So we did get a post. So they're adjusting the score reward on the 22nd. We get a bit more points per wave. So now it goes up to 560 million. But they only said Rainbow Linkshot Potions, Super Linkshot Potions will be added. And the number of Essence Scrolls and Quintessence Scrolls will be increased. Second part is good. I'm not seeing an orb increase. And if this means you can get all the orb rewards without needing to go to, like, the final boss, that'll be kind of cool. I doubt it, because it's only 40 million. We'll see. And then we're getting our usual end of month difficulty, you know. That should be for melee no affiliation and ranged human. So one of them will be doable with 10 Fanny Ichigo. We'll see though. You hear how guild quest oriented the game has become? I mean, it's been like that for like 8 years, bro. I can't lie. I can't lie. As an exaggeration, 6. If there's a seasonal mid-month, I'll quit. It's going to be a seasonal mid-month. It should be right. Hopefully guaranteed intense. Honestly, the seasonal mid-month that we have, the mid-month banners that we have in Gen, it's just the battle format. They need to be guaranteed in 10 steps. No one's summoning on a mid-month that has like 20 steps. Macy might be useless. Nah, Macy will be fine. If anything, Macy might get better now. Because Owetsu might finally get replaced. If that makes sense. Because Owetsu doesn't work well with Macy, technically. Most likely not, because she's going to inflict star elements. So if we get a new lead, which potentially seems to be the case, Macy's fine. Macy's damage output was never an issue. I don't know why people stuck on Macy, I'm not going to lie. She's fine. Does she have 200 immunity? It's just that she didn't work with Owetsu, but if Owetsu's finally going to get replaced, because they tried to replace him with Shinji, and obviously that didn't work out. She does have 200 immunity. So yeah, Macy will last a while. What do you got, Shinji? Shinji is a good lead, to be fair. But in terms of like clear time, Owetsu's definitely the better character, you know? Did you miss something? Not much yet. Not much yet. Well, the stream hasn't started, so no. No. It will begin in 5 minutes. We're in 5 minutes. The new leader Bianca Rose. Listen, not that I've been following the leaks. And I'm not here to talk about leaks. I don't want to hear anything. I've not heard about Bianca Rose. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good. But hey, the longer the better, right? You know? He might come out with Frenzy 3. They need to give him the stat woman stat like Senjumaru has. You know? Give him different styles on every attack. I need to see a tracking vortex too. I need to see those puppets become a vortex. It'd be kind of sick. Why does that font have so many fans? I think, at least for me, because I don't dislike Rose, but truth be told, if I never played a Bleach gacha game, I would probably forget about him. It's just one of those characters that have yet to come to the game. You know, we're getting core 3 characters now. That obviously doesn't mean we already have received every character from core 1 and 2. But, you know, when the manga character was first happening, he was one of the few characters, the Showa new Bankai. So we wanted him within the first 14 characters. And then when we started to get more rounds, up to round 10, we wanted him to be there. That never happens. And then now with the anime, right? We've gotten everyone from that fight but Rose. And they purposely didn't include him with the Kensei and Shinji battle. That would have made sense to put him there. You know? He's cool. Like, he is cool. I think he is cool. He's a bit forgettable, but he's cool. I've always Bankai was cool. Just, if he just shut up and did it. And didn't explain the whole power. That's probably like the worst like case of the characters explaining their power set. Check DMs. Can I even show that, bro? I have to think I can't even show that, bro. I can't lie. To be fair, it's quite tame, but... It's tame, but at the same time, it's like, yo, what? Is that actually... Oh my god, I just realized what it was, bro. I actually didn't even realize what it was. That's foul. I'm like, why is bro doing pasta? I just woke up, man. I just woke up, blood. Allow me. Plaking, I did, yeah. Ugh. The close-up clip is horrible. I'll be honest. It should be 2 characters from what I mean, it's a mid-mom banner, so mid-mom nowadays has been 2 characters. Don't lie, you were good, that's when you're late. I was supposed to get a haircut, and I went back to bed. And then I woke up. And that's why I still like a sleepy voice. I actually will give you mod. Because I don't know who's the mod on my channel anymore. Where there's different settings now? What's up? So, again, this is not a Blanca live. So it should be a mini live stream. Only expectation is new characters here. But we should get some news regarding maybe the Brave Souls Festival.
Brave Souls News Live.
Already off to a better start because they've actually started the stream. For the record, like last time they didn't. I'm expecting the
This is
vote back.
the ambassador of the 10th anniversary, Masakazu Morita, the voice of Ichigo Kurosaki.
Listen, we are in some negative times right now, but shout out to Morita.
This
Shout out
special
to
live stream
Oliver.
for the latest
And
news
shout
on
out
the 10th
to
anniversary of Bleach Brave Souls, a
Already made the game.
3D action game available on smartphones, PC, PS4.
They've been coming
Xbox,
back to us
and
every other
Nintendo
month.
Switch.
We appreciate it.
毎回ねこのニュースではかなり早めにどんどん新しいニュース出してますんで今日もね分厚いんですよなんとね
That's a crazy show, by the way.
So we have a lot of information today as well, and Miss Narita is saying that there's 38 pages in the script, so...
そして今日本日この番組に
38 pages. Did you say 38 pages?
And we have a special guest with us today.
こちらの方です
Oh my oh, no way.
This is the voice of Orihime Unoue, Yuki
あり
Matsuoka.
がとうございます
You got keep voice. Is there a mic on?
お願いいたします
She's kind of quiet.
今回もですね愉快な運営陣がですねすごい洒落たことを言いながらですねお手伝いをしてくれると思いますんでよろしくお願いしま
And
す
as usual, the members of the dev team will help on
The
today's live
Japanese
stream.
audio is low, yeah, a bit, but we can hear Oliver
今
fine.
日なんかスタッフがですねマイクスタンドが立っていましてそこに
Miss Narita is saying that the dev team today has standy mics. Normally they have the pin mics, but this time they actually have ones that stand up.
Oh, the dev team gonna talk?
まるでフォークソングを抱えてこれからね狩人かな
He's saying that it looks like they're about to
We don't understand
start
Japanese yet.
singing with an acoustic guitar. It's that kind of mic.
はい行きましょう
それでは本日の番組ラインナップ見ていきますと、
はいはい
最新情報をお伝えするブレソルニュース、
Right.
ブレソル10年の歴史を振り返るブレ
And
ソ
this
ル
is the
ヒストリ
lineup for
ー
today's live stream.
アップ
Okay.
デート情報ブレソルニュース
Hour and a half stream, fellas.
そしてバサダーのま
Hour and a half.
タレコミ情報
ここよね
So news 1, Brave Souls history, that's kind of cool.
はい
Updates and Brave Souls news 2 happen back to back. So if you're only here for like the actual in-game news, we should find that out within like the next 45 minutes.
And of course, we
Then we have the
our
long-awaited
Wiki
news.
ambassador this
I don't know
time
why
as
they
well.
call it that. That should be the Brave Souls Festival news.
So Mr. Morita is actually saying that he realized that originally we weren't going to give any new character information out in this live stream, but he said that because of the ambassador, that's not fair. So we make sure to give new character information at some point in the live stream. So make sure to stay tuned for
they actually not
longer news
gonna do
by
that?
Morita ambassador.
新キャラねご紹介したいと思いますんでお楽しみください
今回もよろしくお願いいたします。
はい
はい、まずは恒例の番組のキャンペーンのご紹介
News
したい
one
と
should
思
be
い
the
ます。
character.
一つ目はこちらで
Yeah.
す。リポストキャンペーンです。
So we
今
have
度は
our
ですね
repost
いつもと
campaign.
ちょっと違う形でお届けできればと思
And
いま
this
す。
time's repost campaign is a bit different to how we normally do
数
it.
に応じてですね、ユーザー
It's
そ
better
う
that
time
way.
the number of spirit orbs we
still get
receive will change depending
I
on
don't know if
the
anyone's
total
gonna be
number of
reposting
reposts
after what they've been
required
doing.
by the end of the live stream.
霊力ゲッ
Or
ト
we
を目
missed
指
so far
してで
nothing.
す
We
ね、
do
どん
we
どん
start.
拡散をお願いいたします。
So make sure to follow our official account and repost the live stream post.
750リポストだと20個そして1000リポストいただけると30個の霊玉ということで皆さんのリポスト数によって皆さんがゲットできる霊玉変わりますのでよろしくお願いいたします
よろしくお願いいたします。
はい
はい、さらに抽選でですね、5名の方にですね、ブレ
And
ス
as
ロー
usual,
And the
we'll
voice
also
actors,
be
not voice
giving
actors, the
Brave Souls original acrylic stand of 10th anniversary outfit con to 5 lucky winners.
The developers always spoke?
10周年お祝い
This is
I feel like I've never heard them before.
10th アニバーサリーって入ってますけど、これがですね、上下天と地でこれで10センチあるそうなんで、10センチどうしても測りたいっていう時はこのコンで測っていただく。
And Miss Marita's explaining, just like last time, that this acrylic stand is 10 centimeters tall. So if you need to measure 10 centimeters exactly,
I don't get it real today? They
you
should.
can use this.
They just
instead.
said, I think Morita joked about not having a character reveal today, but if we don't, that'd be super awkward. I'm not gonna lie. They, to be fair, they didn't say they were revealing characters today, but that would be super awkward.
松岡さん、応募の締め切りのご紹介をお願いいたします。
Ms. Matsuoka is going to explain how to participate in the hashtag campaign.
アーカイブで見てくださっている方もぜひフォローリポストお願いします。
Are you going to Japan soon? Oh, I was kind of waiting for this stream before I book my flight, but I should be.
ハッシュタグを
I should be.
投稿しようになります。
はいはい
ハッシュタグ10周年ブレスルニュースのついたコメントをですね、番
I might be going to the Brave Soul Festival.
Post your
I have my
comments
ticket.
with hashtag Brave Souls News 10, and
Let's
you
get
get
by the flight.
chosen. Your comment gets read out in the live stream. You will get a present chosen by Mr. Marita and Miss Matsuoka
はい、お
themselves.
待ちしています。
はい。あれ今回アイテムコードの方は、
はい
ブツがもらえる大事なアイテムコード。
例の
Can you come with me to the
Miss
festival? If you
Marita's
have a
asking
ticket, we
if
can
there will be
meet.
an item code this time around.
I'll be with James the
30個の霊力がもらえるアイテムコードを配らせて
entire time.
アイテムコードで30個もらえるの？
はい。
And
What's the
this
Chainsaw Man
time,
movie?
いただいており
We
ま
are
す
not here for
giving an
Chainsaw Man
item
right now,
code
bro.
worth 30 spirit orbs
Demon Slayer's
instead
out
of
today, but
20.
Chainsaw Man's not out globally till like September. No.
But we won't be
November?
revealing
October?
this item code until later on in the live stream, so please stay tuned.
この霊力のアイテムコードを入れれば、もらえるわけで30個。それさっきのリポストで1000を超えれば、合わせて60個の
So between the item code and the repost campaign rewards, you can get up to 60 spirit orbs.
もう60個もらえるわけ
Where did the other 5 orbs come
ぜ
from?
ひ皆さんウハウハの状態になっていただきたいと思います。
ゲットしてください。
はい、ということでそれではですね、最初のコーナー行きましょう。最初
So
の
let's
コ
go
ー
on to the
ナー
first
こちら
segment.
です。ブレス
Let's
ルニュース。
go.
Souls news.
さあこちらのコーナーで
News
は
time.
の最新情報を
Burn the Witch, another battle?
お届けします
Why say Burn the Witch news? Are they just revealing the character we already
画
got?
面が違いましたけど、今なんか
海だって。
南国の
Mr. Marita saying that this screen is different to what we normally use in the live streams. It's got a different design.
書いてある。
Mm.
そしてお寿司ちゃんが。
お寿司ちゃ
And
ん。
you can see
うちの
o sushi
コント
there.
はちょっと違う。
随分品がいい。
品がいい。
そして賢そう。
賢そう。いやいや、それはコン
うちの
も賢いですから。
Miss Matsuoka is saying that o sushi looks very smart.
やめな
Looks
さい。マドロさんまともだから。
very smart in that picture compared to what con would
今で
normally
すね
look
開
like.
催中の10周年記念特別バーンザウィッチコラボ
I doubt it's Burn the Witch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just going to talk about the Burn the Witch
登
banner.
場していくキャラクターをですね改めて
So
今
we're
回
going to
ご
relook
紹介
at the 10th anniversary special Burn the Witch
では
collaboration
まず
swimsuit
そうですね
Xenosaur
こちらをご覧く
characters.
だ
So
さい
let's have a look at the skill cuts.
Swimsuit Nini?
ほら見て。
What?
何よ。さて。よし。
Best special of the year coming up?
なかなかうまくできました。
Yes, sir.
どう？
That's a banger. That is a banger.
はい。またやっぱ夏だからですか、こう水着で落ちてくる。
I will be screenshotting
ブレ
that.
ソルのいい癖ですよね。
So Miss Marita is saying that he loves that Brave Souls always brings out swimsuit characters during the summer.
そうですね。
ついにバン
They made Nini weak. Nini's fine, bro.
And that finally Burn the
They
Witch
just made the guild
characters
quest super
will
strong.
be
That
released in
makes
their
it.
swimsuit versions.
嫌いじゃない。
画面がキラキラしてます。
But alternatively, you can look at like they made
Saying
it
that
so
the
strong. Like
screen
Kushi.
looks like it's shining
But
even.
they also wanted you to use
のニニスパンコールに橋のエルそしてメ
ナリオ
ッシーバルジャーが登場しております。
ちょっとこれ
Were you using the screenshot for like thumbnails and stuff?
So we're going to have a look at the
Potential
the
thumbnails.
illustrations
まず
first.
はニニスパンコー
So
ル
we're starting off with Nini.
ユニコーンモチーフのですね
は
浮き輪がポイン
And
ト
the
になっ
design
てお
is
りまし
based
て
on a unicorn motif.
今回設定資料の方もですね
You can see in the
もうすで
floaty
に
that she's
SNS の方では公開させていただいてるんですがこちらご
Is that
紹介
supposed to
しましょ
resemble
う
like dragon?
And we're also going to show you
森田さんいかがですか
this
She's got the
illustration.
dogs
写真
out.
が違う。
そうなんですよ。 これ
That's crazy.
前回のねこのニュースの方でもやったんですけれど、実際キャラクターに起こす前に一回こう頭身をこう
I will be honest.
10頭身かなこれも
Like, Goon aside,
8頭身では絶対ないんだけども
this is probably one of our better swimsuit
ち
banners
ゃんと
in
した
terms of
頭
the
身の
designs.
状態のもので作って
I think all three of them are good.
さらに今のこの
I think Nini's might be my
リ
favorite.
フォルメされたキャラクターになるということで
So Miss Merit is explaining that we announced, or at least explained in a previous live stream, that we first draw out the characters in this size, so like almost real life size, but then when putting them into the game, we of course make them smaller to fit the chibi deformed, ultra deformed style of the
それ
game.
がもうすごい私馬好きなので、趣味が乗馬なので、ユニコーングッズがお家に溢れて
Did I just say the characters are deformed?
Miss Mitsuoka saying that she has a lot of unicorn merch. She really likes horses, so she really wants this character, she says.
挽回生放送の方で本当にいらない
You
もの
think
も
Nini's hair looks weird?
嬉しい。
この間もう
I liked it. I liked it.
あれピオですよね。
What just some of you swimsuit Aizen?
アヒルですか。
I listen, I'm down for a season of Aizen. Not sure if
Miss
it's a
Merit is saying
swimsuit.
that during Bankai live stream,
I think I'm done
whenever
for
a
swimsuits right
guest
now. I can't
wins
lie.
something,
We've
it's
got too
always
many.
something that they do not
あ、
need.
オリちゃんか。
Like during the 10th anniversary Bankai live stream,
で、それ
one of our
膨らませ
guests
たら本当
won a
でかくて
huge
俺たちが画面に入
ducky,
らないっていう。それだけで画面が埋まるっていうのをもらうんですよ。
which was so big it didn't even fit on the screen. So
Why
if
they
you
draw a
watched the
feet?
live stream, you might remember
I
that.
probably just to show the nail
私はユ
painting.
ニコーンの浮きは欲しいな。
お、なるほど。
あ、欲しいですか。
欲しい。
Miss Matsuoka saying that she would like one of those big inflatable
It's hot. It's
unicorns
cloudy.
in
I
this
think it was
case.
raining yesterday.
家で邪魔になります。
流れるプールで流されたい。
持ってくん
So
だ。
she wants to go on to this
それが
floaty, this floaty
We'll get a
unicorn
Bankai at the
and
end of the
just
year, yeah.
go away into like a swimming pool or a river,
Hopefully we get a
just
swimsuit.
floating
い
away.
らない。
本当に大丈夫
And a yum.
本当結構です。
本当に
本当に結構です。いらないです。
はい、ありがとうございます。では
さあ
次はですね、
次行きましょう
私ノエルにで
ノエル行きましょう。
And
はい。
let's look at Noel's illustration next.
水着という設定のものになっております。こちらも設定資料の方
I like the art.
ご覧くださ
I
い。
think it's a bit crazy though, like the
Next
pose they
up
put her in.
is her design
あ
illustration.
のタワ
They're kinda
ー
crazy.
すぎて。
When Mimo rule, hopefully today, they actually did not say we're getting new character
織
rules
姫
today.
的にはね。
But I'm pretty
そのサイ
sure
ズ感は
Morita in the stream said they weren't going to because he
And
made
Miss
them.
Matsuoka saying that
Or we're gonna get
she's a
something.
rival
Hopefully,
to
we'll see.
Orihime due to, let's just say,
でも
the
ほら
proportions
ライクさんとか
are
には
quite
かなわない
similar.
じゃんもう
まあ
They should just announce the characters. I'm not gonna lie. If not, they should have just done the stream in like 4 days' time.
存在でいますからね。ネリエルが。
ネリエルが迫ってきました
もかな
ね。
りな大きさを
Miss
持っ
Marie,
てタワマンに
Mr. Marita saying that Neliel's also similar in terms of proportions, so there's a lot of rivalry going on between these characters.
寄せる必要ない
Bankai Aizen? Maybe they do a movie.
ってくるから
ブリーチのあそうか
気をつけておかないとな
あそうかそうかそうかそうか
ってはならぬ。
重力に負けちゃいけないんだ
そうなんですよ。
Solar Ascension Aizen will go crazy.
Miss Matsuoka is
I feel like he's
talking
definitely
about
got to be
the
part of
passage
that.
of time and how that can have an effect
そうですよ
on,
なんか
shall we
そう
say,
そう
how things droop.
銃が
まるで胸だけがアイテムのように言ってますけど違うのかな
そうです。
もうそこやっぱ突っ込んでおかないと。
ありがとうございます。
サメ鉄砲があります、
はい
梅鉄砲があります。
こちら
口からピュッと出るのかな。
出てくるかなと思います。
Is there a reason for having a shark pistol?
これまたね最初の画面を見た一番最初のお寿司ちゃんの
What is
砂でね
うんうんうん。
さサンドアートみたいなの作ってるじゃないですか、
はい。
なんでこの
No new unit
先生
yet. No
の
new
キ
unit
ャ
yet.
ラクターは必ず浜辺に行くと砂で何かを作ってしまうのかとわかめ大使もそうですけれど
Solar Ascension Aizen based on mirrors. Is that not what we got
Saying that
last
with,
time?
そういうのがあるんで水着キャラの時は必ず何か作られ
Taite
る
Kubo's
ちょっとこれ
characters, whenever they go to the beach, they have this obsession with making sandcastles, just like Osushi was doing in the first image we saw. And finally, we have Macy.
Hold on.
で今回そこのビーチボールとかも可愛くなっております。
はい
設定資料も
行きましょう
あります。
はい。
And here is her design illustration.
ピロンとめくれているわざわざ水着がめくれている。めくるとこうなりますよっていうのを。
動いたりとか風が吹いたらめくれ
Solar
ます
Ascension Aizen? Listen, I made a video. I only care about Solar Ascension Kugo. I do care about the others. But we need a good
Marita
Kugo,
saying
man.
that she looks very
We've
grown
never
up
had a
in
good
this
Kugo, bro.
swimsuit.
そうですね。ティアラっぽい。
Like the one time he had an end of month character,
可愛い。
he had two, but the one time he had his first end of month character, first character in game, they didn't give him Frenzy. They made Ichigo the best character in the game, and then Kugo was like, oh, okay.
ありがたいです。
There was an attempt.
その中に
ごちそうさまです。
そうです、すく水とかそういうのがあればいいって
挟んでいく。
そうなんですね。だからなんつうの、お弁当もいろんなものが入ってるといいじゃないですか。何の話や。
So they're just talking about lunchboxes now and they're going off
いろ
topic,
んな味が楽しめる。
そうですね。
はい。今回バンザウィッチはこの3
using metaphors, shall we say,
いい感じ
to describe these
Soul
characters.
Descendant Unohana? Oh my god, that'd be
いいですね
crazy.
今回もまとまってる感じで。
ね。
でもあれ
That'd be
ブレ
crazy.
ソルはあれですね。
I just hope we get some designs that are quite sleek looking.
いらっしゃるので、そこからブリーチとバンザウィッチ。
I really liked Unohana's like Safui character, but like it was so bulky
かなりブレソルをやってる方たちも
because she had like that massive coat on her.
というのは結構皆さんも合ってるんでね。
Mr. Marita's saying that
はい。
a lot of players are
Like
always
Angels when they're trying to
waiting
make a
for the
good
next
hybrid
collab
character, yeah.
between Brave Souls and Burn the Witch.
でも実際今日こう見ましたけども、今回これは僕たちも早速遊べちゃったりする。
はい、実際に遊べます。
行きましょう。
And Mr. Marita's asking if they can play as these characters just to test them out.
なので森田さん、
And we're
松岡さん
telling them
森田さ
that
ん
yes, we do
順番
have
で交代しながら遊んでみて
device ready for them so they can just play around with the characters for a bit.
はいはいはいはい。
Souls and Channel, yeah, yeah, they're definitely up
森
there.
田さんに22
Those two?
はい。
Child Orihime?
松岡さんにノエルを。で
はい
最後
Kugon?
に名刺を森田さんに。
はい
I
は
like
い。
So
my
they will
bit.
be playing
want
on
to
the same device and just be switching
素敵です。
characters as they play.
上空に水着のお姉さんが走
So
っ
we
て
Is
started
Morita going to use a strong
いい
attack?
ですね。
Let's find out.
通常攻撃こんな
Didn't start off with it.
防御力弱
It's been 10 years! Come on!
でも強いです
It's been 10 years, bro!
今回はちょっと私有に用意させていただいたクエストなので少し体力であったり攻撃力とかは敵のものを調整させていただ
So
いて
this is a quest that we made specifically for this live stream. So you'll notice that the HP of these enemies is
How
very
is this
high.
news? They have, listen, they have a schedule.
持っておりますので敵が
They have to,
そう
動かなくなって
今こうやって
本当だしびれてる
しびれでしょ。
show what they have to show,
あるんですね。
you know?
はい。
If it was
So
just
they're
new
just
characters, we'd be here
explaining
for like
that
10
since
minutes.
her attacks have paralysis, she can paralyze her enemies quite easily.
こんな感じになりますね。はい、じゃあちょっと強攻撃を1出しました。
Finally.
And he's just testing out the different strong attacks now.
時にチャンスなので強攻撃畳みかけてみてもらっていい
でこれでね。はい、じゃあこれで今度は2をいきましょうか。
はい
はい。
さらにしびれてる
今見えましたか？2をやった時にですね、ゆきちゃんが気に入っていたユニコーンの浮き輪がですね、出てくるんです。もう一回いきますよ。
I thought the unicorn was supposed to be a reference to
出ない
his.
出ない。あ
Miss Marita's mentioning that with her second strong attack, you can see the animation of the inflatable unicorn.
Her dragon?
Of course, as Miss Matsuoka mentioned before, she really likes the unicorn.
クラブさんが無駄にお金を使ってあれを作る可能性があるということ
相当でかい。
もう一回出してみましょう。じゃあまず強攻撃1出してみましょう。
はい
こういう感じですね。そしてここに立て続けに
はいありがとう
はいいくと。はいこれで今2までいきました。じゃあ次3いきましょう。3ドーン。
はい全画面の攻撃となっております
The third strong attack is a full screen
It is
strong
the
attack.
時に先ほども打っていただいたんですけど
Mini and Gilkus right now, bro.
ボタンの丸が
Not
トゲトゲ
killing.
になってるかなと思いますけど、
はいはいはい
上位強攻撃ともなっておりまして
He's explaining how the second strong attack, you can
Is
see
this
the
HP?
design around the icon is a bit different
Probably
to the different ones. It's
そのボタンの
spiky,
お隣
it's spiked.
EX というボタンがある
This
かな
means
と
it's a
思います
superior strong attack, so it's stronger than your normal strong attack.
横広範囲攻撃になっておりますはいなんで今のはちょっと前方のところで
And
したので、敵がたく
she
さん
just
密集しているところに向かっていったりすると、左右の
that
幅が
surrounds the
広いので
character.
さらに奥行きもある技なので多くの敵を巻き込んで攻撃できるとなっております
これにも麻痺がついてる EX に。
はいそうですね EX にも麻痺プラスがついております
本当だ。
This is One Piece based in, bro. Are they actually going to show new
なの
characters?
でちょっとじゃあ必殺技も早速
行きましょうか。じゃあ必殺いきますよ。
And let's have a look at the
What's happening, man?
special move animation.
来ました。
入ってる。
If they don't have new characters, Blam, why don't they just do it in like 4 days' time?
ありがとうございますではちょっと次のマップに移動するために敵を一掃していきたいので
一掃しますね。
Again, I know they didn't say to us
はい
we're
一掃しますよ。
ガンガン打っちゃって
well
る。
not they didn't say we're gonna get new character reveals, but like that's kind of like just been the
本当はならない
expectation.
んですよ。もう一回でもねお話しましょう。強攻撃
So we're
1ですね
just
そして2ですね
Using as many soul bombs as possible just to get onto the next map,
はいでは
so we can
次のマップは
showcase
はい
Noel.
松岡さんお願いします
じゃあ
左側の
はい
ノエル
それを押しましょう。はい。
はいありがとうございます
よ
あノエルです
いやいや、
あノエルか
はい、行きます。
So Ms. Matsuoka is playing as Noel now.
遠いところまで。
Who's gonna play
攻
Macy?
撃のキャラクターでこちらも強攻撃型のキャラクターとなって
はい。
ますただ
分かった、さっきの
はい
サメ銃で撃ってるんだ。
気づかれましたか。
Me?
Miss
Gee.
Matsuoka is mentioning that with her
サメ型の水
normal
で
attacks,
撃しております
she's shooting through a shock gun, a shock water
サメ
gun.
ですか。
夏はダメです。だって夏になると
Why do
必
you
ず
swim
サ
through
メ
Ruriko?
の映画
It's probably because they're both sitting down on their floaty, you know?
ええ特に民放の
So I see where you come from.
僕たちがお世話になっているテレ東さんは必ずねサメをやりますから。
Mr. Marita saying that sharks are very summery. They always appear in like films and media during the summer, so it's very appropriate to have Noel's weapon.
Does she have shark? Oh, she has shark animations. I actually never realized that. I can't lie. Yeah, SA one has like fins.
水面みたいな演出も入っていたりして、ちょっとこの水の
Well, I learned something through this live stream.
あでね。
多いですね。
はい、ぜひじゃあ虚構機にも
I actually didn't realize she had like shark stuff.
またちょっと違います。
Is it only in the SA one?
こちらもはい、そしてですね、ノエルの方は先ほどの、状態異常のところでいくと侵食プラスという状態異常を持っておりまして、こちら敵に侵食がかかると、はい、今もノエルの
So
上に
Noel has Drain Plus on her
こ
attacks,
ちらが回復している演
So
出
she
になりま
can
して敵を侵食プラス
heal herself
と自身の体力が回復するというふうに
なるほど。
なので体力を維持しながら
whilst dealing her enemy
戦いやすいキャラ
stamina
クターというふうに
すぐは出ないんだ。よし。
今秒がね。
あ、そうですね、はい。
これが三
I'm like, what's her name?
書きまし
Yuki?
たね
一
ちょっと
瞬押して
8秒
I might say yeah. Like she hasn't been to every live stream. You know?
ありがとうございます。
It's like her not being like crazy good is fine.
下の方に行くと敵が
Because she's only been here a few times over the last like 10 years. But like Morita's been here for every
そして
stream.
じゃあ必殺技も
Every
お願いい
stream.
たします
So no new banner count. We should. I'm pretty sure they mentioned that they didn't intend to, but Morita made them announce new characters. We'll see though. Or get some news. It'll be a bit embarrassing if we don't get character announcements, I will be honest.
それではちょっと右の方に進んで、
はい
ここも必殺技でじゃあちょっと見ていきましょう。
贅沢な
そうですね、何回も見
If we
る
don't,
贅沢な
ね
贅沢
Oh
な
no.
潰し方。
なかなかうまくできました。
午後の労働省とか
どんどん行き
午
ます。
後労そうです午後
はい
労で、す。
そしたらじゃあ
はい
次はまた森田さんに
はい
交代
and we're going back to Miss Marita, where he's going to be playing as Macy.
はい、ちょっとこちらをまた打って変わってですけど、こちら通常攻撃型のキャラクターになっております
So Macy is a normal attack type
そうなん
character,
ですよこれほらゲージあるね。
At least now, like, she'll be decent, right?
and Miss Marita just noticed that Macy has a
溜まって
gauge.
ますよ。溜まってます溜まってます。
最大になると
あ、当たった。
はい、通常攻撃発動と同時に今ゲージが
It'd be real funny if he just started spamming strong attacks now.
ゲージ解放時効果通常攻撃
When the gauge is activated, she gains the new abilities Flurry plus 1 and normal attack damage plus 100%.
強化されてるという風な状況になります。
もう通常攻撃がどんどん強くなっていく。
そうですね。なのでゲージを貯めつつ戦い、ただゲージ貯まるまでに時間がかかってしまうので、その時は強攻撃1と3にある強化技を使って違う形で
However,
自分を
because it
強化
takes
して
a while to activate this gauge, it's good to use
Right now they're showing
boost
the
attacks, which
recent
are
units.
strong
What you want,
attacks
yeah.
1 and 3.
かかって、また能力が上がっている状態になります。またこちらは、1人用クエストなんで1人で戦っておりますが、共闘であったりすると、パーティーメンバーにも同じように強化技の効果が発動するので、複数メンバーで戦う際にも使えるキャラクター。
全体
She'd
に
be
も
killing
は
though.
い、そうです。
She'd be killing.
So because she has these boosts, she's a character that can be used in a team. You don't have to just use her on her own, you can use her in co-op or use her along with other characters in your party.
メイシーに関しては通常攻撃、強攻撃に必殺技に、烈傷と侵食の状態異常が2つついているキャラクターになっておりますので、
So she has
hey,
both
we have
brain
gotten
and
powers of Burn the
lacerate
Witch,
on
but
all her attacks except for strong attacks
we
1
should be
and
getting
3.
another Burn the Witch
まだ
banner.
今ね2までしか出してないんだけど、じゃあここでおっとボス
じゃあ強攻
And we've reached the boss of the quest.
必殺技に
I can't like. I don't think we've ever been this far into this quest before.
ますので、必殺技いってみましょう。
本がいる。
And Con is weak.
So we weren't able to
They
see her
didn't buff
special
up
move
Con.
animation. We
They
unfortunately
didn't buff up
defeated
Con.
Con before
でもまあ
we
一旦
were able to show
こ
it.
こまでで、見ていただいたあとこちらのガチャもすでにゲーム内でも登場して
そうですか。
ぜひとも私有であったりゲーム内でも行いますのでそち
Ah,
らで
they.
見ていただ
I
い
was
て
gonna wonder
So
if
this
they would
one is
mess up and show like
already
a character
available.
again
So
like
if
they
you
did
want
last
to
time.
test
for
out
Yao.
these characters yourself, you can test them in the new
必殺
summons.
技を出す前に終わるという
ちょっと想定外でした
想定外でしたね。
ちょっとあまりにも強かったから
びっくりしました。これはちょっと皆さん自分自身でご確認を。
Mr. Marita is saying, please check special move animation yourselves, since he wasn't able to
They just
show it,
showed it anyway.
unfortunately, in this particular quest.
ニニと一緒に出てくるスキルカットであ
Are
った
they
り
hitting out buff one?
ぜひ
Bro?
ゲーム内などで
Let me pull up, hold on.
確認いただければ
すごいなもう今やった感じメイシーのこの強力さ加減は相当気に入りましたね
Forget BuffCon. We've moved on to bigger and better things.
やっぱちょっと違った
Because Soul Puzzle is now officially a year old, by the
So
way.
Macy is a different fighting style than the other two characters, and she's a normal attack type character.
Look, man, bro said buff Yuki and buff Chappie, huh?
もう
Huh?
まさかもう俺も
Come on, K-Line.
しかもコンが
We
出
need
てきた
that.
瞬間にドーンって終わってから
I need that as an accessory.
マドナさんほんとすいませんなんか出落ちみたいになっちゃってすいません本当申し訳ない
Mr. Marita's apologising to the voice actor of Con, Mr.
It probably Bruno and Balgo,
He
since they weren't
defeated
included.
him in the quest as
That's
the
only time
final
soon, though,
boss
like near the end of the
before
year.
it was even to show the special move animation of Macy.
もう全員ビリビリしたりとか、で私がやったキャラクター、ノエルはまた違うビリビリとはまた違う感じで、
プラスでちょっと
The key skin yellow which we're looking good to, yeah.
形になっていてまたちょっと
It's cool. I wish Soul Puzzle was better, can't I?
それぞれ違う
はい、
It's,
So they're just talking about how each character is different in the
For those that
stage
actually
moments that
played
they
the game
can
longer
inflict,
than a
for
month
example.
or longer than 200 puzzles, it gets way too complicated. I can't lie. It's supposed to be a casual game. I log in, just
もうすでにメッシーになってる
So we just want to show the special move animation, so we're just gonna...
just move the blocks around, play some quests, move on to the next one. It gets sweaty. I'd be sweating more in that game than BBS. And then also,
はい
what do you call it?
すごいな今の手を振って
It's such a grind.
手を振ったのは
It is such a grind. Like the events in that game are the monthly
He's saying
battle
it's funny
passes.
how in the special move animation,
And like,
her
bro, you have to
waving
go so
hello
far
to
to
Nini
finish it. It is
causes the
ridiculous.
enemies to
はい
suffer all this damage.
これちょっと気持ちいいですわ
はいありがとうござい
Nah,
ます
they just wanted to show the special.
見せてい
そったち
だいて
系なキャラクター。
Soul Puzzle's not for the week? It's not. I mean, that's the problem. It should be a casual
は
game.
いという
3体とも違った
And it ends up being a sweaty one.
So again, each character has a
これちょっ
different
とぜひ
playstyle.
3体とも集めたいところでございます
はい
はい
ではじゃあちょっとガチャ情報
Live stream showcasing Kenny and Grebby. Oh no.
So just a refresher on this
ゲ
summons.
ットできる10周年記念特別バンザウィッチコラボ水着プライズガチャチルはもうすでに開催
This
中
summons
でして
is already available
9月
and will be
17
available
水曜
until
日
the
の
17th of
15分まで
September.
To be fair, Vash the
販売
Lord,
しております
it's the setup, right?
Yeah.
同じく
Japan
スト
time.
ーリーイベントバンザウィッチ
There is
You
also
don't
the
want two
story time
phones
and the
connected to
legendary
one
time.
computer. Like, that's just
And this
way
will be
more
available
complicated, isn't it?
well until the 17th.
のでぜひとも遊んでみていただければと思います。
はい
はい
Man, surely they got something here,
10周
man.
年バンザウィッチコラボ
Like,
キャン
they
ペーンも
paid for these
開催
voice
中です
actors.
ログインボーナスや特別指令などご用意しております。こちらは
You know?
9月29日までとなりますので忘れずにご参加ください。
And there's also the Burn the Witch collaboration campaign, which will be running until the 29th.
開催中です。
There is also the 10th anniversary
ご紹介し
exchange.
たバンザウィッチコラボキャンペーンの指令でも交換所メダルがゲットすることができます。メダルの獲得期間は9月29日までとなっておりますが、
Medal acquisition period is until the 29th of September, but the exchange
Allow it,
period
Razor.
will last
Allow
until
it.
the 7th of October.
ですね。
If this isn't for new characters, why didn't they just do this like
そしてですね
again, like 4 days time, or like just do this 2 weeks ago?
今回はなんとバンザイチコラボを記念してニニー、ノエル、メイシーの SNS 風カードのアクセサリーが追加
And
さ
this
れ
is
て
the
おります
lineup for this time's
はい、こちら大きい画像も
exchange.
ご用意しておりますので見ていきましょう。
Might get
And let's
seasonal
have a
level.
look at the Burn the Witch
Oh, we actually get
cards,
close-ups.
which are some new accessories that are obtainable in the exchange.
Again, really cool attention to detail. Is that
So
Noel
these
is
cards
not
are based on what you would see on
not
social media,
verified.
for example.
because Macy and Nini are actually like famous. in this universe?
And
And the
That's kinda cool.
attributes match the attributes of the characters, so you can use them on these characters specifically.
同じキャラクターのものを装備して遊んでいただければなというふうなものになっております。はい、こちらちょっと一風変わったアクセサリー。
ちょっと今までなかったですねこれね
はい。
SNS
So this is the first time we've released accessories in this style.
どんどん変わっていきますな
10年もあればというとこ
そうで
ろで。
すね10年やってるとこんなになるんだな
Mr. Marita saying that after 10 years,
あったかなみたいな。
it's interesting seeing how this kind of accessory has been developed, something that hasn't been done
そ
before.
れぞれもどんどん増えていったのでいろんなことができるようになった
時代の変遷を感じる。
Yeah, these are cool.
感じますね
I like it.
He feels time
They look-
moving
they look
past,
better than,
especially since this is referencing social
The ones we
media,
got last
which is
month with the
quite recent.
charms.
アクセサリー効果は
あ、テレスモ
キャラクターの強攻撃ダメージと通常攻
And you
撃
can
ダ
see see the accessory effect, which is that no affiliation characters gain 30% strong attack damage and 30% normal attack damage. So make sure to get enough medals to get these accessories and
Nothing
use
new in
manual
our chat.
characters.
続いて10周年記念交換所 SNS キャンペーンも開催いたします。
And we also have another social media campaign where if you quote, repost or campaign post with the hashtag exclusive BTW, that's Burn the Witch accessory, you have the chance to get 10th anniversary exchange medals. The more hashtags we get, the more exchange medals you'll receive. So again, you have to quote, repost the campaign post on our official X account and use the hashtag exclusive BTW accessory.
またここもね皆さんの投稿数によって変わってきますから、ぜひぜひ
たくさん SNS キャンペーンさせていただいているので、一つずつちょっと確認をしつつ、ぜひともいろいろ
So make sure to check our official
お願いします。
X accounts later on
ではこち
to
ら
find
も
out all
開
this
催中
information.
がブレスル
Okay.
メモリアルバーンザウィッチキャラクター
We also have the Brave Souls Memories Burn the Witch Characters Edition, which is running
Yeah, it's just
until
medals, you
the
know.
14th. So make sure
I mean,
to
we're
post your memories
guaranteed to,
about
like,
the Burn
max
the
up the
Witch
shop,
collab
so-
characters.
I'm pretty sure those medals
For
are
your
like
chance
extra
to win
just to get golds.
さあ今ですねいろいろとコメントにも出てきてるんですが、新キャラの情報はもうやっちゃったみたいなことを心配されてる方がいるんですけど、まだで
まだですよ
す。まだです。
So there are comments in the Japanese chat asking if they've already missed the new character information, but you haven't missed it yet. We'll be revealing it later on in the live stream.
Oh my god.
So right now we've just been talking about already released characters, just having a look back at the Burn the Witch characters.
ちょっとおさらいしましょう。
じゃあまずガチャの情報。
Right, so now we have an actual confirmation we're getting
ストー
characters.
リーイベントに関しては、どちらも9月17日水曜日の15時59分までの開催となっておりますので、
So they're just mentioning until what date the summons
Yeah,
for
they,
Burn the
they,
Witch
they know,
will
they
be
know.
running,
They've been
as
known.
well as
I mean, the
events
news we
Burn
got
the
today
Witch.
is pretty much them, like,
So for more information, make
somewhat
sure to check
responding.
in-game news.
はい、そして、同時
With
に
the
開
guild
催されてお
exchange?
ります10周年記念交換所、こちらで交換に必要なメダル獲得も9月
This isn't
20日ま
pre-recorded
で
now.
獲得できるものとなっております、ただしですね、先ほど紹介させていただいた SNS 風カードに関してだったりの交換期限に関しては、交換所10月7日まで、交換することができますので、プラス1週間ほど交換自体には猶予はありますが、ちょっと獲得できる期間は9月29日、
To be honest, I think
この期間までに交換していただけると
they probably only read the Japanese chat. I think all of them reads the
メダ
English
ル
chat.
獲得できるのは9月29までだけど、交換する期限は10月7日までということです。
もう早くやっちゃった
早くやってこい、忘れちゃうからね。
そしてですが、またちょっと日付の違うもので、先ほど最後に紹介させてもいただきました、リポストキャンペーンですね、こちらが9月19日までの、投稿期間になりますので、
So the end date for all these campaigns and all these events vary depending on the event itself, so make sure again to check in-game or our official social media accounts.
早くできるものはどんどん書いて
やった方がいい。
なるべく
わかんなくなるから。
そうですね。
Yeah, Japanese
入れ
players
て
are
い
going
た
to
だきた
prevail.
いと思います。
Everyone has.
はい、すみ
ということで
ません、盛りだくさんで。
イエブレスルニュースでございました。さあ、続いてはこち
I'm
ら。
trying to see if we get like a little
Brave
sneak
Souls
peek
history.
in the
こちらはブレスル10
in the
周
book
年
they
の
have.
歴史を振り返っていくコー
And
ナ
then
ー
it
で
shows
ご
the
ざいます
character art.
今回のテーマは何？
So this is a segment where we look back at the
Alright.
10-year history of Bleach Brave Souls.
Maybe now we'll
This
get
time's topic is let's talk
Something
about
cool.
previous Burn the Witch collab characters.
Like, there's no new character announcement, but at least now it's not like recycled news.
So we've already had a lot of players share their memories through the Brave Souls Memories campaign, and we'll be introducing some of these comments as we go on in this particular segment.
はい。
たわわにね。たわわ。
When was the last time they did Brave Soul
い
history?
ろいろございますので、今回ちょっとそれを確認していければと思うので、ただし今回は
As well as
クイ
been a
ズではない企画ご用意
So this time it's not a quiz that we'll be
題
doing.
しましてバンザウィッチ神経衰弱
Instead, we'll be playing a Burn the Witch card game.
クイズでは
A
ない
card game?
特に別にねクイズじゃなければ何でもいいのかということではなく、ゲームじゃなくてもいいんじゃねえか。
Mr. Marita's saying
エンタメを大事
it's not that he doesn't want to do a quiz, it's that he'd rather do a more maybe fun or more interesting segment. It doesn't have to be a game, he says, because he complained a while back that he was tired of quizzes, so he tried to not do a quiz, but now he's saying that it doesn't have to be a game necessarily, it can be something else. So first we're showing you this screen, and this is the back of the cards.
Is it going to be the matching the summon quotes?
So the aim of this game is to match the cards. So there's 2 cards of each character, and our guests need to match them.
この後説明しますが、アルファベットと数字を選んでもらって A の1であれば A の1をめくりますみたいな形で進められればと思います。はい、そしてゲーム側のルールですね。こちらは簡単でございます。お一人ずつ
So the game is simple.
We can do both, but we have
Cards are
time. We
lined
can do
up with the
both.
backs facing up. Each player flips over 2 cards, and if they match, they obtain points. The player with the most points by the end of the game wins.
めくったカード同じでポイント獲得した方は続けてもう一度カードをめくることができます。はい、ただし違うイラストでしたらそのままカード
I think this segment's like 10 minutes. And then we get Brave Souls new
If
stream.
the cards don't match, then
should be the new
flip them
characters?
over again, and the next guest will get their turn. As they match characters, we'll read out some comments from our players that we received during the Brave Souls Memories
Nothing announced yet.
campaign.
Naruto should be in like 10 minutes.
そうですね。出るかなっていう風なのをお楽しみにいただければ。そして最終的にですね、一番多くポイントを
What do you make of original Kimi? A new seasonal Kimi would be very cool.
もちろん勝利したらなんかもらえる。
I'll be down
も
for
ち
it.
ろんそれは
So the winner of this game,
さっきの浮き輪だ。
Miss Matsuoka saying, oh, maybe it's the inflatable unicorn toy.
もう受け付けてないので参加いただければと。
はい、危険を受け付けておりません。
そうです
But
か。
unfortunately, we cannot take requests for new presents since we've already prepared the
今回のユー
prize.
ザー様へのプレゼント用のハッシュタグを決めていただきます。
So the winner of this game will get to decide the hashtag for the campaign
名誉です。
where our players can win a prize. It'll be a hashtag campaign, which we will announce a bit later on.
名誉な権利と思って
名誉な権利と
争っていただきたいなと。
Mr. Morita saying that's not a great prize for them, the
紹介
guests.
させていただきます。
はい。
こちらいちごと織姫のブレソルオリジナルクリアポスターとなっております。
And the prize that
They're a
will
lot
give
bigger than I
certain
thought they were.
players that use the hashtag, which will be decided by the winner of this game later on, will receive these 2 clear posters.
Let me pull up the website real quick. Because you can actually buy these
ために戦っていただきます。
for like Japanese
大変ですね。
はい。
月が十字章出してます。
import.
ですよ。
はい、お願いしますね。
はい。
はいはいはいはい。なるほど。
ではじゃんけんで早速先攻後攻を決めてゲームをスタートさせていこうと思います。
神経衰弱はでも高校の方が有利だからね。
そんな気が。
じゃあどうぞ先に。
いやいやいやいや。
Miss Morita saying that in a match the card game, the second person to play always has the advantage.
Anyone selling those? Let's find out.
So they decide in the order by playing rock, paper, scissors.
勝ってしまった。
And Miss Matsuoka won, so she has to go first, which isn't good in this kind of game because it gives an advantage to the next player since he already knows what 2
Yo,
cards.
the pop-up
Where
shops.
to
I
look
mean,
the cards
they might announce it today
宣言お願いいたします。
that you can buy the stuff online, but I'm seeing people sell them on this side.
So we're starting with a 1.
はい、それでは A の1めくっていただきたいです。はい。これ先ほど
いきなり来た。
今
いきなり来た
のバンザイチコラボ水着バージョンのキャラクター。
Okay.
私が推しているユニコーン。
お確かに。
Is it the
Matsuoka
matching
saying
game?
that
They have to like
Nini's
turn one over.
unicorn,
I have to get 2
is
Ninis.
linked to it. It's obviously fate that she chose
端
it.
から行ったので。
Nah, they really confirmed it. We're getting new characters soon.
Going to D5.
B の子？
B じゃないよ。
D
D の5。
あ、D の子。
はい、じゃあ
D
A の5オープンでお願いします。
And it's a match.
That's kind of crazy though.
おめでとうございます。揃いました。
They actually got that first goal.
Saying that she has the power of the unicorn.
嘘やで。嘘やで。
ポイントです。
Are we summoning 9? I got no bro.
ってことはこれ続けてゆきちゃん
We're skipping. I'm probably skipping Endermon too.
So since she got a match, it means that she can continue playing.
I also won't be here when the banner drops, by the way.
じゃあ続いて
はい、次はまた角を攻めたくて。
マジか。
D の
So I'm kind of happy it's getting announced
Going
earlier.
to
左下ですか
D1.
ね。じゃあ D の1お願いいたします。
Okay.
ノエルですね。これクリ
And
ス
we
マス
have
バー
the
ジョン
Christmas
Noel.
version of Noel,
じゃあ
はい、
ノエル
登場が2021年12
which
月
was
となって
released in December of 2021.
クリスマスバージョンの一番最初の万歳一コラボの際に
So this was the first
コラボと一緒
seasonal collab characters as part of the Burn the Witch collab.
横に可愛い
I don't know if I'll do a Japan plug. I don't know.
一番
We'll
最
see.
初の万歳一の本当
I don't really have the
最初
equipment for
に
it.
このクリスマスだったりのオリジナ
Like
ル
I have a
の商
phone,
品登場したのが
but my phone's a gaming phone. It's got like a terrible camera.
はい、そうです。2021年ですからちょっとかなり
古いねもう
はい
ね
長くやらせていただいてるな。は
はい
Did they just spoil the
いじゃあ
characters?
A の
I can't go
は
back.
い A の5稼
We're
働
going
とい
to
うことで
A5.
じゃあ A の5
That was
お願いいたします
そんな簡単に来る
On that
ほ
paper.
ら
はいこちらメイシーで先ほど確認した
And this
水
is
着バージョ
Macy,
ンの
the new Macy.
I mean, any news that
version.
gets announced in the
However, since this wasn't a match, we'll be hiding these two
今回
cards.
これメイシーの今回の水着ね
覚えやすいでしょ角だと
確かに
in the if I go to it, any news that gets announced in the Bracelet Fest will
Matsuoka
be
saying that it's easy to remember if it's
But then
on
again,
the
anything
edge,
that does
but
happen
that
there will,
means it will
you know,
also
just
be
get
easy for Mr. Marita to
reeled
remember.
online eventually over time, right? Maybe the next day or something.
So we're going for B2.
じゃあこちら
We thought the caps. I can't speak Japanese, bro.
And this is
I
the
mean, they did
Christmas
allow
version of
overseas
Nini.
purchases, so
なるほどね
they might have some people there. Maybe I'll see Oliver. But yeah, we'll see.
これだから
It's not an English event though, isn't it? So we might be like
ためには
the few English people
C
there,
の3
speaking people there.
We're going to C5.
C の3オープンでお願いいたします
And he managed to get it right.
ちょっとねこれちゃんとね
I'm
視聴者の人
pretty
に言った方がいいと思う
sure
よ
Orihime's voice actor has been
今まで
in
はリハで弾い
a
て
few
んのよ
Banka lads. This isn't a
So
Banka lad, by
Mr.
the way.
Rita is
But
revealing
one
a
of the few times
secret
she's been on
that
the
we
live
actually
stream, yeah.
played this game during the
この水着バージ
rehearsal.
ョンの2つ
And we only played a couple of cards,
それ
so
で今僕は
Mr. Marita and Miss
この B の
Matsuoka
2
already
本当に
knew
勘が当て
these
た
cards specifically. They don't know the others, but they happened to reveal a couple of these in the
そ
rehearsal,
うですね
so they already knew.
そうなんだ
So they're cheating, basically.
はいそうですよ本当に最初にめくれなくて
ここからが本当の勝負になる
So this is where the real game starts, he says, because they don't actually know what the other cards
聞
are.
いたらそうかもしれない
いやでもさ
そうじゃないかもしれないしみたいなね
そしたらさそれをさゆきちゃんがさ確かめに行くからすげえな
そうですねちょっとめたい動きをされたなっていう
そういやこれ
They've
本
already
当
got
に
Nini.
したかもしれないなと思ってそれはちょっと抑えておかない
What's the point, Karen?
Miss
Fellas, the
Matsuoka
characters
was
are going to
wondering
get
if we
announced
maybe
soon. Let's
shuffled the
just relax.
cards before or after the rehearsal, but we did not, so that's why she managed to get the
こ
first
っからが本番ですよ
match so
もう
fast.
1ポイントという
はい
ちょっとこれでイーブンになったところで
Is the game show taking off it?
もう一度
Is there a second one now? The first one
So
was.
since Mr. Marita got a match, it's his turn
The
again.
first one was. I bought the first one. I got juice from it.
C
If
の
you can
4
guarantee yourself
Going
5
to
new
see
characters,
four.
or there's 5 characters you can select and all of them are new, go ahead, right?
うわ全然なかった
違います
これはどうしよう
ニニーのノエルの
That is Orihime's voice actor, yeah.
This is the Burn the Witch Halloween version of Noel.
はいじゃあもう1枚めくって当てられるのかという
ちょっと待てよ
でももういくつか出ましたから
多分ね
Do you need to know what it was yet? In like 10
まず
minutes.
これね4の列はないのと C の列は絶対ないと思うよ
あちょっとまためたい読み
Mr. Marita saying that it probably isn't in the C row or in the column 4.
と B の5
So
はい
he's going
B
for
の5
B5.
B の5
じゃあ B の5お願いいたします
So it's the same release but a different character.
ハロウィンバージョンで同時
So
期に
this
出
is
たキャラ
the
クターではありますけど
Halloween
残念
version of
外れ
Nini.
となりますはい位置大丈夫ですかこれで記憶してください
なってねよしよしいいよ
ノエルニニ
いいよ
はいじゃあこれ裏返し
まだ見てない
あ
ですよね
大丈夫ですあそうですね
はい
Why is Mark today? He's always there, bro.
じゃあ戻していただいて戻りますかねはいそしたらじゃあ番変わって松岡さん
はい
ここからが本当に一手が大事になってきますお願いいたします
A の2
はい
So we're going to A2?
A の2オープンでお願いいたしますおまたすごい
全然
Okay,
違う
Bruno.
ぞこれなんだ
まだ出てない
ブルーの番が
And this is
バンザ
the
バンザ
parasol version of
It is
Bruno.
kind of crazy. I mean, I'm sure they work around Morita's schedule
新しいの出てき
for some announcements. Like, they make sure
はいじゃあ
he's there, but it is kind of crazy he's not
C の
missed a single one in 10 years.
あ惜しい
何これ
So this is another parasol character, but this is sushi, Balgo and
こちら
Osushi.
もバンザウィッチコラボバンガサバージョンとなってお
Ain't
ります。
no one wanna
は
Boruto
い、これ
collab,
も
bro.
初登場でちょっと同じシリーズ
Ain't
から
no one wanna
続けて出てき
Boruto
た
collab.
ちょっと一気に情報が増えました。
やばい、全然
Character announcement in like 10 minutes.
ただまあちょっとこれすると被りやすくなってくるのかなで森田さんのターンに移っていきましょ
下がってくれよ。
う。ちょっとそもそももうどれめ
もう分かんなくなってきた。
わかんなくなってきた。
いいですね。
Mr. Marita's saying that he's completely forgotten where all the cards are.
はい。
Morita's
C
in
の
Ichigo's
So we're
VA.
going to
Yeah.
C1.
Ichigo and Orihime's VA. High School DxD collab, brother, is wrong game, brother.
はい
Wrong
こちら
game.
本日紹介させていただき
And
ま
this
した
is the
That's
new
like in,
swimsuit Noel.
I was like, Leonard's time would do, you know?
お寿司ちゃん
はい、そう
作ったよ。
これ勘でいくわ。
わかりました。どちらで？
缶しかないだろう。初登場なんだから。
ごとも。
Miss Matsuoka saying, well, just choose any because we don't know where it is.
例の2、はい、
We're going for D2.
Leonard was in the visual live stream? Yes, sir. To be fair, that's kind of normal.
And this is the swimsuit version of Macy.
DxD was right. I mean, I watched DxD for like in like 10 years, bro. I can't lie. But when I found out there was a season 2 after finishing season 1,
Mr. Marita's
Crazy.
saying, quickly return the cards,
Crazy.
flip them again.
出たんだ。どこだったっけ？もう覚えてない
Miss。Matsuoka is saying that she
yeah, they're
didn't
playing a game.
realize
It's like
that Macy
the
had already
what do you
been
call this game?
shown
The
in the
matching
stream.
game?
覚えてるよ。
But Miss Marita remembers where the other card is. So if Miss Matsuoka doesn't get this one, then Mr. Marita will be in the
Queen
lead,
played
probably.
I kind of wanted to watch that when I was younger, but I never did.
C の4ですね。はい、じゃあ
Going
C
for
の4オープンで
C4
お願いいたします。
開けたっけ？
はい。
開け
ちょっとあれっていうところですが、
Did they already pick that
開
one?
けたんだ。
いけます。
And she's realizing that we already flipped this card.
勝負の一手になりそう。
C の 1？
はい、C の1。じゃあ C の1オー
We're
プンで
going
お願
for
いいたします。
C1.
Memory?
よし、どんどん
そう
分
ですね、ちょっと。
かんなくなってきたね。
わかんなくなってきた。やばいやばい。
Which we had just flipped in the previous
テンポ
round.
がちょっとゆっくりですからね。
ちょっとさっきのクリアしてよ。
はい、じゃあ
待って
ちょっとこれでまた揃わなかった
Memory game？
裏返しありがとうございます。じゃあ森田さんの番です。
How are they still on 2?
待って、分かんなくなってきた。
Brother!
あ、やばい。
It's like, they are terrible.
待って待って待って。
And the two
He's
they
saying
got
that he's
was like the
actually
ones they
sure
got
now.
like just
この
first
コーナー6
attempts.
とか言ってたじゃない。
盛り上がってまいりました。
待って、B の 5？
Going for
B
B5.
の5オープンでお願いいたし
B
ま
の 5開けたよね。開けたな。あそこ開けたわ。開けたよ。これだよ。待
Which
って。
They picked that
フ
before.
ないんだよ。いやここを噛んでいこう。A の3。
す。はい、A の3。じゃあ A の
I
3
swear on they
A3.
picked that one before.
お願いします。あと。
Oh my god.
これも
This section was only supposed to be 10 minutes,
Flipped,
by the
but we
way.
know where the other one is for
いきますよ。
swimsuit version of Noel.
Wasn't that like C2?
はい、C の1ですね。はい、C の
We're going
1。
for
C の1
C1.
オープンでお願いします。あ、ノエル。
A の3。
はい、
Close
A の
enough.
3
And
オープンでお願いします。
最悪や。
さっきこれ覚えてるって言ってたやつ。
そう。違う、そうじゃないね。
She's teasing Miss Marita saying that he said he remembered
記憶が、はい、
where the
はい
character was, but he didn't end up remembering.
はい。
追加で、はい、選んでいただければと思います。いや、1ポイントリードですね、今。
So Miss Matsuoka's in
They
the
need to
lead
do
and
like
it's her
bottom
turn
roll.
again.
They've not done the bottom roll, like bottom left
Going for
area.
B3.
は
Okay.
い、これまた。
C
Balgo
five,
and
bro.
Sushi. So we've already seen
C5.
this card somewhere else.
そうやな。
はい、漫画サバージョン。
これ、そうやな。
どっかで見たなっていう。
これ、クソもうわかんねえよ。
はい。
これこのラインの中に同じのがある可能性だってありますよね。
まあ、それはちょっとお答えできかねる。
How does the game work? They pick a number.
どっちかな。
So
So
right now
she's
they
asking
picked
questions about
A3.
where the other card is,
No,
which we cannot
they picked
reveal.
B3.
なるほど
And now they need to find
ど
Balgo.
れかの三つ
And I'm
かな
pretty sure
っていう
he's C5.
ちょっと角攻めした時ちょっと思い出して。
Someone said A5. I might be wrong, but he's like on the right side.
角攻
They
め
need to
角
match
攻
it.
めを忘れている。
角攻め
あなたが
A5 is Macy? It should be C5 then.
A の 5？
So we're going for A5.
A の5で。
私は違うと思ってますけど A の 5？
すみません、ちょっとこれは僕のあれが
Oh.
1個消せるかなと思ってお伝えしたんですよ。申し訳ございません。
Did they say they fixed GQ? They're not gonna mention that on the live stream, but we did get a news post today talking about
すみ
GQ.
ません、じゃあこれちょっと再度インプットしてもらって
They're doing something to it. Is that gonna fix it? I mean, we'll see.
お願いいたします。
We won't find out until the 20 seconds.
So going for
例の1ですね。例の
D1.
1オープンでお願いします。
ほらあ
あれ？
ちょっと待って待って
全然違う
あれ
ほら
ここから外せますよって意味だったんですけど、すみません。
あれ
じゃあ続いて
勘で当てよ
ちょっと出てないですね、多分。
はい、出てないですね。
う A の4
はい、A の4
I'm
オープン
going
で
for
お願いいたします。
A4. And it's a match.
Oh, I was zoned out. I wouldn't even, wait, which one were they picking?
揃いました。
ここからよ
Has it
プラス1ポイン
froze?
ト、そして森田さんのターン。
こ
So
こからよ
どうしましょ
they have the same amount of points again.
D の D
あ
の
it was
2
Noel?
って開けたっけ
Okay.
って C の2
Okay, okay, okay.
開けたのは
I thought that was there for some reason.
う？どうします？
C の2
はい、
So we're going for
C の2。じゃあ C の2
C2.
オープンでお願いいたします。
Okay.
やっべ
Where was Nini? Was that
2にハロウィンバージョン。
B4?
インバージョン。
そして
記憶力の薄さ
そう本当ね
我らの
ほんとわかんなくなってた
記憶力の薄
正化
さ
されてるんで。
ちょっと待ってちょっと待って
あ、ちょっとその目線は
B5, B5.
ちょっと待って
ちょっとその目線は
I was thinking that
ちょっ
too.
と待ってね
ちょっとリア
It
ル
is
タイム
before?
に出てますからね。
あそうですね
So he's reading the comments of the Japanese live stream, so he's trying to cheat. However,
B の5
there's a few second delay, so it's not really helping
B の5
him.
オープンでお願いします。
And we went
Let's
for
go.
B5, and it's a match.
Let's
こ
go.
れでさらにプラス1ポイントをさらにターンです
So there's a big chance that the Japanese viewers gave him that hint.
一気に逆転される可能性があるので。
ここででも開けてないやつを開けていこうかな
そうですね。
C の5って開けたっけかな開
どう
けてない気がするな C の5
はい。
Going
C
for
の
C5.
No, I'm purchased from single player. Why did they pick that again?
B の3
Single player inheritance
B3.
links or trials. Just run
B の3
that.
オープンでお願いします。
Alternatively, you can level up the
これ
achievement
私
system.
行こうと思っててで
We shouldn't get fillers today. No.
B か C か
It should just be
どっちか
character
どっちか
announcements.
カゴ攻めって言われて何の
So Miss Matsuoka was actually going to go for one of these cards, but one of our development team members unfortunately gave her a wrong hint, so she went for the wrong card. So she's blaming our member of staff for not getting it.
That's why they're mods. Yeah, yeah.
We're going for D3.
あ、なるほどなるほ
I
ど。
mean, I don't think it's for the voice actors, but just in
ノエ
general.
ルのワンダウィッチハロウィンコラボバージョンですね。
If you're spamming, you're gonna get blocked. Regardless of what you're saying. It's good though. It means we know they see it.
B の4あ、違う
B の4。
B の1でしょ
They need to go D4, D2.
Going for B1.
でお願いいたします。
Okay.
And it's a different card.
漫画さコラボバージョンですね。
か
はい、じゃあここで松岡さんに番が回ってきます。
C の4
C の4オープンでお
Going
願い
for
します。
C4.
はい、はい、ノエルハロウィンコラボバージョン。
B の0の3
はい、例の3オ
And
ープンで
D3
お願いいたします。
よし
And there we have it. Another
申
match.
し訳ないです。はい、まだ
やばい
続きます。やばい、ここから続けられるか。松岡さんお願いしま
Carnage
す。
is not that deep, bro.
A の2オープンでお願いします。
And A2.
あ
We have Bruno.
漫画さバージョンですね。
0の2
例の2オープンでお願いし
Going
ま
for
す。
D2.
あ違う
Okay. Is that the first time we've seen Macy?
じゃあこれで戻してもらって。
やばい挽回
ではまだ森田さんのターンですが分かりませんよ。森田さんお願いいたします。
A の5
Going for
A の5オー
A5.
プンでお願いします。まあここからちょっと森田さん。
D の2
And
D の2。早い。
D の
D2.
2
T2。
早く開けろと
Live stream usually done in like 20 minutes.
まだ分かり
さあここからが勝負よ
これ4分の1ずつなんで、ちょっと何が出るか。
Oh, she was top right. Right, there's only 4 more,
ど
bro.
っちだこれ
とりあえず開けてみた
B の1
B の1。じ
これ
ゃあ B の1オープンでお願いいたします。おいはい。
おー
これメイ
見たね
シーのバンガサバージョンですね。残り3枚です。
メイシーだよね。
It should be seasonal, but they'll likely be
He's looking
Blood
for
War
Macy.
units by not by name, but
B の4。
B の4、はい、B の4オープンでお願い
you
し
know
ます。
they'll be seasonal designs, but likely be classed as Blood War units.
And it was the wrong one.
Fight? No, they got wrong.
漫画
Oh.
バージョンです。はい。
漫画だからいい。
A の2、松岡さん A の2で A の2オープン。
Technically Halloween. I mean, if it is the vote banner, it was Spirit Society and Orange Society, so we'll see.
So A2 and B4.
B の4で。あ、
If you
And it's
consider
not.
Spirit Society Halloween, then
B の
sure, you
1。
know.
はい。最後まで開けて
So
く
the
れ。
last one is B1 and
次でオープンでお願いしま
D4.
す。D の4もお願いします。
Let's go.
開くかな
開くかな。
かな
What's wrong with Guild Quest? They just buffed the difficulty without increasing the
い
rewards.
や、ありがとうございます。途中の
And they went a bit-
ミスをカバーしていただいて大変
A bit too crazy with it
じ
in
ゃあ
like
最後のポイン
the
トの
last
結
week.
果発表参りたいと
So we're going to announce the points, the total points.
はいはいちょっと
So it was
先に
actually
発表読まれてしまったんです
a tie
が
this time.
お二人とも5点ずつ獲得っていう風な形で同点となりま
they both got 5 points each.
どうすんのこういう時
す。
は。
実践を演じていただき大変助かりました。ただ権利はお二人ともにお与えさせていただこうと思いますので、
はい
はい
覚えてますかね。ハッシュタグを考えていただき
ハッ
ます。
シュタグ。
Bro, yeah, please don't tell me they're doing a
ハッ
tiebreaker.
シュタグとかわかんなくなっちゃったよ。
文字制
So
限もあるんですか
they need to choose a hashtag for the campaign, for the hashtag campaign.
文字以上みたいな感じ
で、
はい。
何文字までですか？
まあ
こう行こうと思えばいくら
そうですね。
でもいけます
ただちょっと
5文字
短い方がいいので
6
7文字前後ぐらい
So
である
she's just asking how many characters the hashtag should
選んで
be.
いただいたハッシュタグとハッシュタグブレスの10周年も一緒につきますので、2つのハッシュタグつく投稿で投稿いただく。
So they are obviously going to post, they're going to say the hashtag in Japanese at first, but we'll be posting the English hashtag later on our official social media, so make sure to check our account to find out what hashtag Bleach uses.
We do a bit of Japanese. We do a bit of Japanese.
4文字3文字。
半分ずつ。
So they're going to
I'm
split
watching
the
the TV.
hashtag
No, we're not watching anything right now.
by
Besides this.
writing
どうしようかな。
writing it together. So Mr. Narita will write like 4 characters, and Miss Matsuoka will write 3 or 4 characters.
よいしょ。
You're doing a haircut? Listen, fellas, I can't lie. I don't dislike watching this stuff. It's fun.
はい。
半分
ここまで。
I mean, they're stalling the news. I would have preferred if we got the news first, but
So Mr. Narita's finished his part of the
It's nice, man.
hashtag, and
You
it's
see the
Miss
voice actors?
Matsuoka's turn to write
Chill
her.
about.
ハッシュタグを2人で分けるっていうちょっと面白いですね
こちら。もちょっとあれでしたね。
I don't mind it.
あ、完成いたしましたかね。じゃあ
なるほど。
できたできましたものを
はい
2人で同時に発表いただきます。
じゃあ行きましょう。じゃあ
So
ま
the
ず先ほど言ったねハッシュタグ
hashtag
ブレスル10周年これは必ずつけていただき
I
ま
can like
し
just
て
told fellas. I mean, we're all here for the reveals, but like,
夏の
ビキニ
I might say, bro, it's like
ハテナまでいるんですね。
it's a stream. The voice actors are having fun. Like, it's,
ビキニ好き？
I don't know. I think we're being a bit too negative right now. I
So
can't
the
lie.
hashtag is related. It's basically a direct translation. Do you like summer bikinis? But we'll let you know what the official hashtag will be later on our social media. So please wait until we've posted it.
ハッシュタグに入るんだっけ？確かびっくりマークが入んないもんね。
そうなんだ。じゃあ消しとこうか。
じゃあ記号なしにしましょうか。
じゃあちょっと
ビキニ好きだじゃあ。
ビキニ好き。
So they're just saying that you can't put a question mark in a hashtag, so they're removing the question mark.
森田さんどこの部分まで書いていただいたんですか。
夏のまで。
あ、なるほど。
So
僕夏のまで
they just asked Mr. Narita where did he write the hashtag, like what part? Because they wrote it together, Miss Narita just wrote the summer word. So Miss Matsuoka came with the rest of the hashtag.
そしてあと感想を書いていただきたい。
はい、そうですね。じゃあちょっと白熱しすぎたので、一旦どのプレゼントもらえるかもう一度確認しましょうか。
はい
手元にあるこちら。
So
イチゴと
if
織
you
姫の
post
ブレス
with
ト
Day by day, it
both
becomes more
hashtags, which
obvious that
again we'll
Aaron's
be
on Kayla's
revealing
playlist.
later on our English social media account, you will win
サイン的なものを入れる。
ぜひ
this clear poster set.
Crazy, man.
あ、じゃあ2人のサインを入れまして。
And they've
God
just said
forbid
that
man
they'll
wants to
actually
watch a live
autograph
stream.
these.
God forbid man wants to see the
So
voice
if
actors
you
just have
win,
some
you
fun
get
with some
a
games, bro. Oh,
autograph
二人とも
poster
今回の神経
set
衰弱コ
of
ーナーいかがでしたか。
both Ichigo
こ
and
んなに
Orihime.
必死になるとは思わない。
watching all this crap just for really reveals that you won't even summer for us the funniest part.
素晴らしいですね。
Brother, what are we talking about? See, I can't lie.
They're
I've
just
been holding it
commenting
in.
on the game they just
This
played.
community
And Mr.
right
Narita's
now,
shocked that he really
too
cannot
toxic.
remember.
I don't even want to play the game anymore
cards.
because of the community. I'm gonna be truthfully honest.
マークと
Truthfully honest, bro.
数字じゃん。 だけど買って絵になったと
Like, bro, like,
全
just-
然覚えられない
just
んですよ
I don't know, man.
デザインがその番傘
I don't know,
バ
bro.
ー一緒だったり、
そう
似てる。
Like,
Saying it's
obviously,
quite difficult
the game
because
is
in
not in a good
games you
spot.
have very simple
But at the same
symbols
time,
and
brother,
numbers that
how
you
a
can
man them
remember.
sitting here
But in this card
complaining
game,
about a stream that you're not
there
forced
were
to
so
watch?
many characters
I don't
and
get
so
it.
many designs,
I don't get
especially
it.
since several characters
Like, you're ruining
have
my
several
vibe right now.
designs.
You're ruining my mood right now.
It's just very difficult to him to absorb all that information and remember it.
プレゼント応募いただければと思います。
お願いいたします。
Like, damn, bro.
ブレスオブヒストリーのコーナーでございます。
And that's the end of this segment.
続いてはこちら。
On to the next segment.
Finally!
Brave Souls updates.
Like, bro, this is like the fourth news stream they've done this year. Like, I don't know, man.
はい。ではこちら紹介させていただきます。
よろしくお願いします。
はい、はじめにレードに関する複数のアップデート情報。
You think
So
it's disrespectful?
first
Listen,
off,
like,
we're
the
going to
stream is
talk
here
about
for
a
the
few
voice
epic
actors to
raid
have fun.
updates.
MVP 機能が実装されます。
So there will be an MVP feature added.
一番多くダメージを与えたユーザー
In
一人
each
が
epic raid,
画
the
面で
user who deals the most damage will be honored as the MVP on the result
ダメージを出すため
screen.
には使用するキャラクターも重要ですが、効率よくダメージを与えるためにはっていう風なところで操作も
So you can use whatever character you want, but you have to be clever in how you deal damage.
That's good. I've been wanting that for a while.
And MVPs are tallied for each difficulty level. You'll be able to check how many times you've earned the MVP title from the My Status screen.
Okay.
また MVP を一定獲得することで取得できるアチーブメントも追加されるため、ゲーム内でもぜひ、そのようなものを狙って MVP を獲得
The
して
least damage gets blacklisted. It's not that deep.
はい、
It's
そして
not
で
that
すね
deep.、
またレードの情報続きます。続いてはこちら。
So this is also related to epic raids, but a party support feature will be added to this game mode to help clearing them with fewer players.
Okay.
そういった時にルーム内のメンバーが3人以下の場
Do
合
you
に
even come
は
So
across
the number of
across
epic
borders in
raiding
epic raids
medals
anymore?
acquired by epic raid advantage
become too
characters
easy.
will
Just
be
kinda like
increased
one-shot
if
with
there's
the
3 or
characters.
fewer party members in the room. So this is part of the party support feature.
250% となっておりまして、
Okay,
メンバ
that's
ー
kinda
の
cool.
ボーナスキャラクターでもともと
So you can do like solo runs?
達成したりしている
Yeah,
場合
that's-
などはそれ以上
I wouldn't mind
増
that.
えませんので、ご注意
I
くだ
kind
さ
of
い
do solo runs.
はい、そして続きましてこちらもまだレードの、機能になります。レードに慣れてないユーザーをサポートするビギナーサポート機能が実装されます。はい、こちらはですね、ルーム内の発動条件を満
And
たしてい
this
るユーザーの
support
人数に
feature
応じて
will also increase the damage of
Go
all
to Jim
characters in the party
Enjoy it,
depending
bro.
on the
I'll be
number of
watching it
users who
tomorrow.
meet the beginner's support conditions. So this is to help newer players or players who aren't used to epic raids. So the activation conditions of this support feature is 1, a player has a beginner mark, and 2, a player has a rank of
So you get
50 or
200% more
below.
damage.
And the effects are the damage increase of the party. So it's in Japanese at the moment, but for example, if there's 6 players, there'll be a damage increase of 200%. If there's 5 players, it will be 150%, etc., etc.
はい、レードに関するアップデートは以上となり
And
ます。
that's the end of epic raid information.
そうですね。
Okay.
お得ですね。
Okay.
だと敷居がこう少し下がってね。
そうですね。やっぱり10年
Sounds good.
10年
We just need more epic raids.
まだ1年目だよだったり
As long as it's a good step in the right direction.
だったりが今混じって
Would like to see more.
いただけてるかなと思うのでぜひとも経験者の
Especially
方
Canadians as
は
well.
初心者の方と一緒に遊んでいただける
So this will be a way for veteran players and newer players to
Does that mean you'll
play
get buffed?
together,
I don't know.
to have a
I think
reason
they should
to
get buffed.
take part in
Maybe
the
I have a hot
quest
take,
in the
but-
game mode
ただ
together.
参加いた
I
だ
know,
く
epic raids ain't fun when you're clearing it in like 10 seconds.
初心者も経験者も関係なく
I actually like learning the pattern.
機能となっておりますのでぜひご活用
And there's right now no difference between
そしてレーダーアップデートは以上なんですけど
Awakened and normal. Like
Let's
they
have
both
a
have
bit
70
more
minutes each.
information about
所
updates.
持アイテムの一括売却の
So
上
the
限
multi-select
が
limit for selling
$1,000?
inventory items has increased from 50 to 1,000.
Oh my god.
We hope this will help players to quickly organize
That's actually
characters and accessories.
50から1000に増加いたします。
It was actually unironically good.
普通50からだったら100ぐらいまでが常識よ。で50から
300よ。
50から1000って
ちょっと大盤振る舞いと。
そうだね。
So they're just commenting that this is a huge
Where's the new
increase.
resurrections? Resurrections come out tomorrow.
It's
It's
been
the movie
increased from
characters.
50 to
ア
1,000.
クセサリーだったりもございますので、まあそのあたりがたくさん手元にあったりとか、いっぱい
So we know a lot of
大量に
players
手に入
have
ってしまう
tons and tons of accessories, and it can be a bit of a pain
大量
to
に売却したり
get rid of them all
ちょっと整理しよう
one
か
by
なという
one. So we hope this will
ま
help.
あ今まで50だとちょっと手狭だなったっていうところ、ま
Ah, this is a
参考
W.
ですので自分に合った数で
Epic rate
いただけれ
update.
ばなと思います
Seems good.
はい、ぜひ便利になると思いますので ので活用ください。
I don't see any negatives with the epic grade update thus far.
Mr. Morita saying that this
But I saved a lot of time,
update
especially in the
seems to be the
accessories.
most like random.
Now, what
like,
we
the
need
most,
is the
quality of
augmentation
life, small update he's seen so
to
far.
use more than
This
50.
about the
Yeah,
selling inventory
if
items.
Ascension
Normally
is more than
they tend to be
50,
bigger or they tend to be all related to each other, but this is quite a separate update, shall we say.
That'll be good too.
So it has nothing to do with epic rates. And you might already know about this quest, but the core quest Path of Unity will be coming back.
新しい共闘クエストとして良いスタートを切ることができました。ご参加いただいた皆様ありがとうございます。
So thank you for playing this quest when it first came out recently.
I don't pay a thing, it's for characters too. They said characters and accessories. But like, I want to
So
know
we've
the
made a few
Ascension.
changes to this co-op quest after receiving feedback.
Oh.
はい、ありがとうございました。
So you can read more information about this later on,
Okay.
at a later date. In
Hopefully
game.
more better rewards. Hopefully better rewards. Hopefully the change isn't just like the points changing about, but
Everyone in
good
the
to see.
Japanese chat is saying 1,000 items,
びっくりしましたけど、本当50から1000になる。
since it is a big jump from 50 to 1,000.
make it easier? Really?
以上アップデート情報
And that's the end of this segment. And on to the next segment. Brave
That
Souls
wasn't Brave Souls
News
News 2?
Part 2.
I finally! Finally! Show me the characters!
First off, we just wanted to ask if our players have been using the Bleach Brave Souls game store. The game store is a place where you can get spirit orbs at a better value and purchase game store exclusive items.
Character packs need to be better though, man.
First
That's
off,
one
we
thing
have
I
the
need to talk about in
second
the,
edition of the 10th
the anniversary
game
recap
store
video.
pack,
There
which
was a
is now
few
available.
things I missed. But yeah, packs, man. Like, bro, just make them better.
And as a celebration of this new pack, we also have a 10th anniversary
I'm willing
spirit
to
orb
spend money,
present
but
where you
they're not
can
giving me
get
the
25
rewards
spirit
for it.
orbs for free until December 31st.
無料で霊玉を25個ゲットすることができます。こちら配布期間は8月31日、つまりもう始まっております。
This
So any
has
final
been
predictions?
available from the 31st of August. So if you haven't redeemed this yet, make sure to
Pretty sure
redeem
right
it.
now just we're expecting a seasonal. Should be the characters we voted for.
However, you
So I'm
still
ready
have
to
time,
roast
so if you
Mandem.
can't
I'm ready to roast
do
people.
it right now, you
We're
have until
picking-
the 31st of December. However, make sure you don't forget.
It's gonna be a normal premium banner, surely not for a stream. We'll see.
Mr. Morita's saying it's best if you do it straight
I
away or
mean,
you'll forget.
in ways, I do
So
miss
we're just
when they
going to
revealed
quickly
premium
explain
banners on
how
live
to redeem
streams.
this code.
Like,
So
that
simply
was-
scan
it
the
was on the
QR code
Blanca
on
Live
screen or
when
search
they
for
announced
Bleach Brave
you
Souls
have
Game
up-
Store.
In the same frame, they announced like a new Ginjo and Ruruka and Tsukishima. You don't get those anymore, you know?
Then tap on the 10th anniversary spirit orb present on screen and follow the instructions. Once you log in, you'll be able to redeem the code.
ですか？
ぜひですね、この機会にストアにアクセスしていただき、チェックをして
So we
も
hope
らいた
you
いな
use
と
this
思います。
opportunity to check out the game
We
store.
already claimed this, yeah, it's 25 orbs.
していますけどね。こ
That'll be
れ
already
今
gone.
なんかいろいろとね、システムがいろいろと横でなってるんですよ。多分、
Instead of them, as long as they're crown summons, it's
本
good.
当にすごい機会が
Regardless of what it is.
あるんですよ。本当はこんなことをやってちゃいけない場所で僕たちやってるんですけ
Slim
ど。
Curio? Probably for a seasonal, to be
大変
honest.
ですね。はい、ということで、皆さんぜひね、この QR コード
Solid
読んで
Central or Hime? That's not
霊玉
happening
ね
right
ゲットして
If we are to get, I mean, they've already pretty much confirmed we're getting more Solar Ascension units, but I feel like they're going to announce
So
the
it's
cards in
just
advance.
again saying
はい
that
お願いします
before you forget to redeem the code, make sure to do it straight away.
さらに今回はですね、新商品の登場を記念して、いつもブレソルニュースでご用意しているアイテムコードの霊玉数を増加いたしました。
And
So,
as a celebration of
unfortunately, if you're not on console,
the
you don't
new
get
items
this.
added to the game
But-
store, we have increased the item code spirit orb amount from 20
Brave
spirit orbs
Souls
to 30 spirit orbs.
0912 get you 30 orbs.
So the item code of Brave Souls 0912.
New Nemu? Would she have gotten as much votes? We'll find out. New characters, Kazui. They haven't even got
Mr.
his voice
Narita's
acting
just
yet.
reading out the code
Or they've
and
just selected it.
asking you to be
Way too soon, obviously,
careful since there's
People
an
does give, like,
O
updates.
and a 0 in this item code.
but regarding like the voice acting and stuff.
本日の数字ですね。
Yeah, so Brave Souls 0912. We'll put it in
So
later.
it's today's date, Miss Matsuoka's saying.
日付です。
でもブレイブゾーンズ本日の日付って書いちゃうと出てきませんのでね。0912。
なんで入力内容ご確認の上、
However, make sure to double check when you input the codes to make sure you're getting the right present.
9月18日23時59分までとなっておりますので、まあ焦らずに正しく言えて。
そうですね。
ぜひとも霊玉30個入りますのでお願いいたします。
そうらせてください。
ここは取っとかないと。
はい、そうですね。そしてアイテムコード入力のためにはゲームストアに行く必要がありますので、先ほどのプレゼントも一緒に。
Where do you claim it? We'll do it after the stream. This ends. But you go to the Brave Souls game store. They'll be in top right item codes.
どんどんどんどん。
Click on that. Input your ID.
今日のこのリポストが1000を超えたら、
はい。
And then yeah.
30個プラスですね。
It's either new shunty or skip. We're not getting a shunty for like 5 months. Not till end of year. I doubt
So far we've
They have plans to
received
give us an end of year
500
bank action
repos
fee,
on the
like
repos
producing
campaign,
numbers.
which means 10 spirit orbs. So make sure to repost if you haven't yet, so everyone can receive
Do you want to do
30
the
spirit orbs.
Nah, it's easy, man. I'm telling you. It's easy.
You
I can do it for you.
until
Listen, give me
the
your
end of the
card, I'll do
live
it for you.
stream, so please make sure to check that
そうで
out.
すね、盛りだくさんですね。
はい、ということですね。さあ次は、今度は何ですか？
はい、11月に開催されるブレッソル初のリアルイベント。
来た。
Next up is information regarding Brave Souls
I actually think
Fest,
they
which will be taking
they
place
had
in
no
November.
plans to show characters today.
喉に何かが詰ま
So that's like right at the end.
A member of staff just had something caught in his throat there.
お待ちかねのですね、リアルイベント、テンスアニバーサリーフェスの続報をお
I think
届
it's
け
the
します。
same, yeah.
まずはこち
So
らを
first off,
ご覧
please check
ください
out this
code's not active
video.
全世界のブレソルファンのおめえら待たせたな。最強ブリッジマスコットコンサムだ。4月1日に告知したコンサム
Oh, the April Fool's event. This was data mined. Is it coming back?
中止になっちまったが枕を濡らすのはまだ早いぜ。なんとブレソル10周年記念イベント
Okay.
ブリーチブレイブソウルズテンスアニバーサリーフェス開催決定だ。開催は11月3日。
Okay.
会場は東京
This best be a big deal, man. They're setting up to be a big thing. If I go there and it's just a Bankai Live with no Oliver translating,
スペシャルステージ&ブレソル名曲ミニライブ。グッズ販売もあるからお楽しみにな。
okay.
チケット好評発売中。続報はブレソル10周年で検索だ。
Is this not late? The tickets, shout out to Con.
ブレイブソウルズって超した。
Nah, characters should be announced soon. I've been saying that all stream.
Mr. Marita likes the way that Con says Brave
発
Souls.
表になりましたが、豪華声優陣によるステージイベント、ブレッソル名曲をお届けするオリジナルライブ。
So the event will feature a stage show with the voice cast, an original live performance of Brave Souls
当
music,
日はゆきちゃん
and more.
この2人は
What's the mall, though?
参加
You know, what's the mall? I don't want to go
So
there and it's
our
just a
guest
Bankai Live, you know?
today will actually be
I
joining
don't
this
mind
event.
this because I can have Oliver translate.
そう
But when I'm in there, I don't have
さ
a
っきのロゴよロゴ。
I don't have a translator.
And
You
Miss
know? I
Matsuoka
mean,
and Miss
technically I
Marita
would,
just
like James stuff.
commenting on the
to
logo
say
for this
something,
event,
so-
the key
こ
visual.
のあたりをご覧ください。ちゃんと。
If you look in the top part of the key visual, you can see Orihime there in the E,
入ってますからね。
ね
ね
コンもいるわ。
and you can even see Kon in the H.
はい、でですね、今
はい
回ブレッソルフェスではですね、オリジナルライブの実施が決定しておりますが、
そうでした。
そちら連動した企画でですね、
So we actually did a campaign to choose the songs which would be performed during the event, and that
君
is
の一票で瀬戸り
Are
が
they gonna
決
show
ま
up?
るオリジナル楽曲投票
the original live
Can you sing
song
Resounding
これ
Pride?
募集しましたね。
はい
voting.
ありがとうございます。
Bro, I told the story before. Me and my friend messaged the singer.
So this is where we asked our players to
Did not
choose which
respond.
songs they would like
I
to
want to know
hear
what the
in
lyrics
the
are because
event.
she's singing in English.
We actually received
But it's hard
2,000,
to make
over
out what
2,000
the words are
votes, so
saying,
thank
you
you
know?
very much for voting.
投票期間も終了しましたので、今回演奏
However, the
楽曲
voting
を
period is done, and we have decided which songs will be performed, so we are going to reveal them
nice. Yeah, if they were to announce Solar Ascension units, I assume they would announce any big announcements.
So Mr. Marita's saying, why can't we just leave it as a surprise for the people joining the event? But we really want to reveal it today, so we're going to do that.
We should get Banner soon.
And this will give an opportunity for people attending the event to get ready to re-listen to these songs. So it's a very, very early set list. And here we have them.
Bangers, bangers.
We have Loud Spirit,
Only 5?
The Crimson Swords, Soul Into, Resounding Pride, and Origin of the Blade.
That's slight.
These are the 5 songs that were performed at the event.
Let me myself down. I mean, Loud Spirit's the banger. I'm pretty sure I used that for like background music. Resounding Pride, top 3 anniversary OSTs. Crimson Swords, can't go wrong with that. Iconic. Soul Into is pretty good, and Origin of the Blades. Oh, I can't believe I liked that song, but it was really good. I'm surprised 6th anniversary wasn't selectable.
Mr. Marita is going to read out the song names as cool as he can.
Yeah, no, Excelling wasn't selectable. I cannot sing Resounding Pride, bro.
皆さんからご応募いただいたね、ベスト5ですか？
ベスト5です。
これはね、今までスマホとかそのゲームの筐体でから聞こえてて、毎回プレイするときに聴いてた曲が、これ生で。
So Mr. Marita is saying that the songs that he was able to listen to while playing the game, being able to hear them live is going to be a great experience for him. So he's looking forward to it. And we also received a few comments from users about this set list or this voting period. So one user said that listening to the songs made this player want to play again and watch the anime again and relive these moments.
I'm aware of Excelling is the 6th anime song.
Another user
it wasn't
said
selectable.
that
It would have liked
one of these songs was their favourite, one of the songs that we just announced, so I'm sure they're very happy that it got into the final lineup.
そして7周年の楽曲であるリサ・ウィンディング・プライドには壮大というコメントがいくつも寄せられました。そしてオリジン・オブ・ブレイド
A lot of people commented that they wanted Resounding Pride or Origin of Blades as one of the songs to be performed, so I'm sure these users are very happy that these songs got selected. So thank you for your comments.
Is it finally time? So yeah, they've already, if anyone's just joined, I don't think they had plans to announce characters in today's stream at all. And Morita convinced them
to re-listen to these
so that's
songs
probably why
the
character
songs that were
announcements are right
available
at the end, because they just didn't have
you
plans to
can
show
check
it.
them out on our YouTube channel. We have another announcement about the event, which is the voice of Kon Mitsuaki Madono will be joining as a guest.
That's kind of cool.
さっきの VTR 伏線みたいに
That's the first time he's ever been part of anything BBS related, so I'm hyped for that.
トークイベントなくなりましたっていう。もしかするとここで復活の可能性があるかもですよね。
エイプリルフールの時のお話でしたので、嘘が誠に誠が
It should have been for the Bandwidth live stream, yeah.
So the video that we showed you before showed DJ Kon,
But I guess they didn't want to do a stream back to back. I don't know.
Fool's event where he would be DJing. So Mr. Marita was hopeful that hearing this, maybe he will be attending the event as a DJ.
He looks
But
like he fits the
unfortunately,
voice
since
of
it was an
God.
April
No,
Fool's,
he
that
does,
is
you
not
know.
the case. So he will be joining as a guest, but not in the acclaimed or the long-awaited DJ event that we announced during April Fool's this year.
まあでもマダノさんもいらっしゃるということで。
はい
楽しみでござい
そう
ま
ですね。
そしてですね、さらになんですがこちらです。
はい。
はい、
こだわすのと
本を題材にしたですね投票企画もイベント内で実施さ
During
せ
the
てい
event,
ただき
we'll
ま
be
す。
holding a voting project where users can decide the design for a new con to be implemented into the game.
An actual playable con?
ブレイスに出てくる新しいコーン
No way.
ほうほ
これはコーンのイラスト。
Right, that's cool. Just don't take 2 years. Like, bro, this vote stuff happened 2020.
So people attending the event will be able to decide what this con will look
I mean,
like.
to be fair, last time we voted for a character, it was the Orihime one. That took 6 months. So whenever they announce whatever the character's going to be, it'll take like
So
7
everyone will
months.
be able to choose
But be a
what
5
this con
star.
will look like
The,
together.
the Orihime we voted for was a 4 star. No one
So
wanted that.
Mr. Marita saying that he's
We
excited to
voted,
see
you
the
know.
design.
I know, but this
Details
was
will be
now.
announced at the event itself, so if you happen to be in Japan during these dates, please
Yo, new con
consider
before
coming to the
a
event.
Rose Bankai is kind of crazy. He should be free. It would be free.
そうなんですね。いやーなんか
これちょっと楽しみですわ
プリンの中に沈んでるコーンとか、そういうようないろんな発想ってこと
Well, it
です
should be free. No, it's not guaranteed.
ある
But
程度
that's cool.
収
That's cool.
集がつくようにはこちらでちょっと調整はさせていただければなと思いますが、でも皆さんの投票で決まるというところは変わりませんので、
So we can't give details just yet, but we can assure you that it will be decided. The design will be decided
まあ
by
今までいろん
votes.
なことされてますからねだから今回これも
I wonder if it's,
定規になってますしね
定規なんだ。
定規じゃないんですけど定規になってます
Ruki's Epic Raid took like 6 months too.
は
なのでどうなるかなっていうと
I think Kaz was 7.
現地の
But that might have been to fit the Epic Raid
い
schedule.
はい。
はい
でですね、
I hope the designs that we do get, that we can pick for con,
森田さんお願いいたします。
はい、わかりました。出演者
And
は
we're just going to
こちら
announce
です
Is
the
new
guests
designs?
that will be attending the event.
石田瓜生役杉山紀明さん、井上織
So
姫
just
役
going down the list, we have the voice of
Oh.
Byakuya, Ryotaro Kiyayu, the voice of Uryu,
Put me there, bro.
Oriaki Sugiyama, the voice of Orihime, Yuki
Yes,
Matsuoka,
sir.
the voice of Sosuke Aizen, Sho Hayami, and the voice of
That's a
Kon,
good lineup.
Mitsuaki Madono, and
I
of
mean, it's
course the
people that
voice
we've
of
seen a lot of
Ichigo
times, to be
himself,
fair.
Masakazu
It's a good,
Morita.
it's a good
そ
lineup.
れといえば、まあこの方たち外してはもう
Although these are our guests, we can't do an event without our trustworthy presenters, of
Yes,
course.
sir. Shout out to them.
As always, we have Yoshiyuki Hirai and Asuza Sekine.
もうこの2人がいないとちょっとね、ブレソルは生放送できないという。
そうですね。もう全部持ってってね、いただけるのであり
み
がたい。
んなで会場でみんなでザリガ
Remove
ニ
the shot.
ザリガニってやる瞬間が来まし
They
た。
put it back.
So Mr. Morita's excited to do Mr. Hirai's famous Zarigani
びっ
Zarigani
くりさせたけどね、平井さんをね。
fan call, fan chant, shall we say?
全員からザリガニザリガニ言ってるやつ
He's just doing it now on
練習してい
screen.
かなくちゃ。
絶対やりましょうね、これね。
はい。
はい。
It's the movement of a crab. So that's what he's trying to be.
Oh, is that like
So
the
we
joke
hope
then?
you'll manage to get to the event if you're around. And we'll actually
Oh,
have
they're
the
doing more
second round of
sales,
ticket
okay. I was gonna
sales
say.
happening today. So this will start at 9:30 p.m. Japan time, 21:30.
So K-Lab, by the way, it's supposed to be like,
So make sure
It's
to check
supposed to
the
sound like
details,
crap.
and if you're interested in
so I guess
attending, you
that's the
have
joke
until
they've
the
been doing the last
21st
10
of
years that none
September
of us like ever
to
realized.
apply.
昼間の公演が14時開演となっています。ナイト公
No
演
one from
夜の
mid-month,
公演
it
は
should
And
be
there will be
soon.
two
Should be soon, hopefully.
different
で公演時間はですね
showings of the event.
2つとも2時間程度
There'll be the
予定しておりますので
part and the night
14時開始のデイ
The
公
day
演に関
part
しては
starts at
16
2 p.m. The
it's
night part
November-
starts at 6
夜
p.m.
の公演は18時から
And it will
First?
cost 7,000 yen.
午後8時ですね。
I think it's November
には
1st.
終演というふうになりますので、まあその後
And the
Which is a bit annoying because that
event
means I won't
itself
be here
will last
for
about 2
October end of
hours
the
for
month.
ぜひ
each
皆さん
No, sorry, November 3rd. I might be going. I just
Time.
need to buy my plane ticket.
period. So if you go in the day or at night, the time will take about 2 hours.
昼間の回
So
で
this will give
出演者たち
people plenty of time,
Yeah,
especially
it's
even if they
pretty
go at
tight.
night, to make sure they can get the train back home, for
その
example.
ステージ見ていただいてもいい？
あもちろん
もちろんでございます
ぜひね来ていただきたいと思います。はい、お帰りの交通機関など参考にしていただければと思いますね。共にチケット代は税込み7000円です。こちら各種手数料が
November
追加され
3rd,
ま
I'm
す
pretty sure
の
is
で
the
ご
date.
了承くださいまして。そして入場
So there
特
may
典
be
ということで
additional
この間ご紹介しま
transaction
した
fee
本
when
物
buying
の
a
ね
ticket
ブレ
or
ソル
applying for the
フェス
ticket, so
オリジナル
please
チケ
be
ット
aware of
が
that.
すごいよこれ。
こちら
And there will also be
来ましたよ。
exclusive gifts for attendees. We have a couple of them in the studio with us, so you can have a look at what you will receive. So we have a ticket holder.
すごいしっかりして
Mr.
る
Marita is saying that it's very thick, it feels thick.
ここもこう入りますね。
And that's where you would put the ticket.
裏側にもね、実はこう
And at the back, you also have a space to put the ticket if you prefer to put it in the back.
2枚入れられますね。で、このストラップもついてきますね。
And there is a strap as well attached to it.
これ豪華ですね。
豪華です、これ。
プレゼントですか。
これです。
はい、
これ
入場特典になる。
入場時に皆さん受け取っていただくね。これチケットホルダー。そしてゆきちゃんが持ってんのがオリジナルサコッシュ。
That's the bag? I thought it'd be bigger.
And then Miss Matsuoka has the sakosh.
斜め掛けができるようになっています。めっちゃ便利。
裏側もネットに貼ってます。
Random guy potentially, yeah.
そうですね。はい。
もちろん上はジッパーで。
開けます。
And
See,
it
I'm going
has
on
a
a
zipper
holiday
on
in
it,
like
so it'll be
4
easy
days.
to open and
こういう
close.
のちょうど欲しかった。
We'll see if I can afford
Miss
it.
Matsuoka saying that she actually wanted one of these, so she's happy if she can get one of them.
You wanna buy it? Hopefully someone sells them, but it's kind of a rare item. I'm not sure anyone would.
はい。そしてこれ以外にですね、オリジナルフェスのオリジナルピクチャーチケット。
And although we can't show it just yet, there'll also be a picture ticket given to attendees, and we'll reveal the design at a later date.
これはまあもしかすると当日皆さんが手に取って初めて見る可能性
There
もあります。
may be a chance that you won't be able to see the design until you go to the event, but you never know.
情報をリークしますんでよろしくお願いいたしま
Miss
す。
Marita saying that he'll try and leak the information as soon as
先ほ
possible.
ど PV でも発表させていただき
I
まし
prefer
た
other anime collabs.
So we also announced it in the video that we showed before about the event, but there will be merch being sold at the event.
詳細をお楽しみに
So
But the
if you
Tiffany
attend the event,
jacket, I
you'll
thought
also
of that,
have the
but
chance
it's
to
like
purchase some merch.
that's still hung up. You know, I can't.
あ、そうなんですよ。
は
はいい、8月31日までですね、新宿丸い面で開催してたポップアップショップのですね、事後通販の開始日が決定いたしました。
So this is an announcement for Japan. We did a pop-up
Yeah, so
shop
people are already selling these, by the way.
during
You
the
can
month
buy
of
them in like
August,
the
and they
Japanese
will be
stores.
doing an online
のストアで
launch
ですね
of the
販
store
売が開始いたし
from the
ます
19th.
Nice.
However,
I
this
might-
is only
we might be
available
buying
in
some
Japan,
of
so
these.
if you happen to be in Japan,
We might be
you
getting
should
a few
check it out.
Who signed? I'm actually not sure. Definitely Morito.
And
Whoever
they'll
was
just go
during
to
the
show a couple of
Tiffany live
items
stream.
that are available as part of this online
ま
launch.
ずこちらがよいしょ。はい。
うん
こちらが何でしたっけ？あ、書いてね。アクリルボードか。
はい。
これね、大きいんですよサイズでとっても非常に綺麗に。あ、ここにありますね。そうです。
すいません
付箋大事ですねこれ。はい。アクリルアートボード。
So this is
はい
an
そしてゆき
acrylic
ちゃんが持ってるの
artboard.
はキャラクリアケースと。
We then have a
そうなん
clear
ですよ。実は
case.
これここありますか。
ありがとうございます。
ここに
Another art book remake? Nah,
何
there's
か
no
を
way.
入れられます。
So you can
I'm
put
down for another
something
art
inside
book
it.
though.
硬いから一番最初こういうアクリルのやつかと思ったら。
Why is Japan obsessed with clear
そうなんで
files?
すよ。なので大事な折れたくないものを収めるという。
僕がおすすめするのはやっぱ
Well, they have like so many, and they've done a lot in the past too. Like I have a few of them that I've won.
Miss Marita saying that you can use this clear case for like receipts and stuff that
途中で切れちゃうことあるじゃない。
you shouldn't
Is it I get that.
get rid of or
But surely there are
forget.
other easy things too. Like, does Japan just love clear files?
そうですね。
You can even put like pictures in it maybe or postcards.
入るかなと思うので、ぜひとも。
さあその他にはここに
また手前には。
はい手前にはこれですね。
はい。
はいカンパッチ。
Curiosity's artwork is really good. It's up there.
これで全
I
種
might
類
even
なのか
agree.
な。
And then we have some
Other than
badges as
that-
well. Pin badges.
こっちが
Best art in the game?
レアこうなんだ。
ちょっと
Yeah, it might be
これは
curiosity, man.
そう
That
なんだ
pose is
と
just
思うと一気に
cold.
欲しくなってしまいます
で
ね。
あそっちがゆきちゃんが持ってる方がレア。
レアなんだ。
なるほど。
So not understand the attribute tree?
すごいですね。
はい。
はい
Um,
これが事後通販。
はい
It's quite simple. You just do the attribute tree grounds. You get the crest. You put those crests into the attribute tree system. It's basically a soul tree for your entire attribute.
12時から
Everyone gets
So they're just reminding viewers of when this online store will start, which is next Friday from 12 p.m. Japan time.
キラキラしてます。
Has school started back up?
光っている。
見てもらえるといいのかなと思います。
輝かせてください。
以上ブレスの大ニュースでございます。大ニュース。
That's the end of this segment.
Is it finally time?
続いてはこちらのコーナ
On
ー
to the next segment. Long-awaited news by
Was
Morita
the long
Ambassador.
awaited news the new characters because they made us wait the whole stream?
やってまいりましたこのコーナーで私バサダーのマサがウェイジンから来だした超最速情報を勝手に紹介しまおう
So this is where Morita Ambassador will be announcing the most exclusive news about Brave Souls.
Okay, there's gotta be characters.
So of course, we cannot do this live stream without announcing a new character.
Finally.
So Mr. Narita is going to do his job as an ambassador and announce
Oh, it's playable art?
the Playable Art Project Round 2.
Oh my god. High School Warfare. High School Warfare, please.
So this special project is a collaboration based on illustrations by Taite
High
Kubo
School Warfare,
himself.
please.
The concept of
even
the
summon.
project is based on allowing players to use characters
not
and
swimsuits.
outfits previously only seen in the creator's
Surely not, right?
illustrations.
I actually genuinely don't know who's in this banner.
すごい衣装とかも超おしゃれなのでめっちゃ嬉しいですよね。
そうなんです松岡さん。シャレオツなん
No, it's not guaranteed to be swimsuits, surely, right?
So Miss
Famous
Matsuoka
last
saying that
words.
Taite Kubo's designs are very cool, so she's excited. Last time it was ranked
It's a different color. Does that
Who
mean
will it be
anything?
this time? Please watch the following video.
見たいわかったわ見たわかった落ち着けわかったまずはこちらをご覧ください。
Oh. Oh, I know this one. Yo. Okay. Is that's not an Orin? People were saying Aaroniero Hime.
So that means
That's
the
not
playable art
Orihime.
version of Orihime
Okay.
un Inoue.
That's kind of cool. Chinese themes? It's no High School Warfare, but it's cool.
We also have an illustration based on
Okay.
illustrations by Taite
So-
Kubo.
At least because for those I heard that there was a leak about Aaroniero Hime. I guess we don't know who's in the vote banner then. You know?
So Miss Matsuoka saying that
Well,
she
pull up
had
the
a
art.
postcard based on this
me see if I can
illustration of
find the art.
Orihime. So it feels very nostalgic. And it's cool that it's been introduced into the
Can we see who
game.
like the other character would be? I
大好きですね。特にスリットのあたりとか
don't。think I'll be able to find it.
すごいミニですね。
これたまりませんねこれね。
あでもねゲームのキャラキュッとなってたね。
そうですね残念ですねそこは。仕方ないですね。これ設定が後でください。はいということでちょっと性能の説明。
So we're going to talk a bit more about her abilities.
はいこちら
Okay, we go. Oh.
ちょっと待ってください画面乱れてます。ありがとうございます。
はいはい。
So we're just going to adjust the device.
Let me see if I can find the artwork. Is it jet art book or is it just like art? Let me see if I can find it.
に驚い
そうですね。
スイッチを間違えたみたいです。
ピンクピンク。
違うスイッチが入っちゃった。
Right, well, the PDF I have access to, it's not there.
すいませんお待たせ
Right, so
はい
speeds,
原作スペシャル
no affiliation killer.
So Orihime is a speed
Is she
attribute
ranged?
character,
She's nuts.
and she is
She's a nut
ranged,
character.
normal attack type character with no affiliation killer plus.
So 20 DR and 30 now, that's kind of a crazy soul rate.
通常攻撃と強攻撃には劣勝プラスの状態異常が。
So boost, heal,
強攻撃
heal and barrier?
She has
Yo.
a boost on her first strong attack,
Is she the part of the unique character?
and she can heal with her third strong attack.
Because she can get
lacerate
free, right?
plus on
Yeah,
some
she
of
can
her
boost
attacks,
barrier and heal.
and she also has an EX skill.
No EX move, no revive or anything.
This EX skill is
Not the
EX
max
bruiser
we
plus
can get,
30%.
So
You'll
she's
be
a nut
able
guy.
to
Is she a
see
Gilchrist character?
her skills and the list of abilities later on.
A
in
boost
the
on it.
game.
やりましょう。
やりましょう。
So we're going to
Oh, they
play
want-
as Orihime
もちろん
to
Okay.
showcase her skills.
今日のゲストは
The costume's cute
役
though.
のゆきちゃんです。
はい。
ゆきちゃんに。
はい。
So of course, since Matsuoka, Miss Matsuoka is here, she will be playing as Orihime.
本人がご本人がご本人が。さてさて。
はい。
はい。
ちょっとゲーム
どうぞ。
では参ります。
Are they capable of using an Orihime SP?
触っちゃっ
待ってくだ
た。
さい。来た。はいどうぞ。
I can't.
And here we go.
Never mind.
今回も終了
Oh, it's like a.
おりますので自由に触
So
ってい
this
ただけれ
is
ば
a
と思い
quest that
ま
was
す。
made specifically for this live stream. So of course the
こちら強
enemy
化技がありますので
attributes,
I mean, that's not her.
types, or
I'm
even
about to say
her
she type.
HP or different to what you would normally
She
find in
concussion?
game.
なのでこちらで通常攻撃発動いただくとより強力になっているというふうな形ですね。
You know, I would have liked if the SA2 was a barrier.
爪を。
Just make it like every attack.
僕は強化技で回復
Is
が
an
つい
effect,
ておりますので、自身とこちらも味方がいれば
Naturally looks nice, though.
So her healing third strong attack can be used not just on her but on her team
Oh, she's a
party
gauge
members.
character? No, she's
So she'll work great as a support.
she's got what do you call it?
進んでもらっていいですか。
Enemies defeated bonus.
ありがとうございます。あ、倒せましたね。次の敵が出てきました。
よし。
じゃあ強攻撃2
よし。あこれ。
あ、大丈夫です。
いっちゃった。
必殺技ですね。ありがとうございます。
So we're just showing off her special move animation.
The summons pretty cool. Yeah! What does I say at the end? Oh, this is why they had Orihime in the stream? It's like, I didn't connect the dots. Should we have known this?
So her
We're gonna get another
special
Orihime?
move, her soul bomb also has a barrier as well as a
To be fair, as a NAD character, maybe it's a bit better. Because Path to Unity, NAD character is actually good in there.
So that's what
If you're gonna use them there.
Orihime is like.
いやでも
One character shouldn't be, right?
パーンって飛んだのはすごい嬉しいですね。もう画面一面に出てきたので。
So Ms. Matsuoka is commenting
I'm
that
pretty
she
sure those-
likes
is that- are we
the
gonna
color
check out-
scheme of her outfit, how pink it
Ichigo
is,
no
how
Orihime?
vibrant it
皆さん
is.
ぜひぜひ遊んでください。
So she hopes that our players will enjoy playing with this character.
1体だけか
Mr. Marita is saying, what, there's only one character?
Only one.
And then he's remembered there's another character.
Oh. Rookie again? Ha! Ha! How greedy! Yo! How greedy! Oh!
まあねまさかね
That's kind of cool.
一人でおしまいというわけに
Rukia's legs looking kind of crazy.
今回口切り
Looking kind of crazy.
And
That's
there we
cool.
have it, the Creators Art collaboration version of Rukia Kuchiki.
That's cool. It's no
And
high
we
school
also have
warfare,
a design
but I
illustration
like
of
being
Rukia. There
surprised.
she
I like
is.
being surprised.
あほらねこちらもチャイナの感じ
はい、そうですね。
So we're getting a lot of Chinese themed characters this year, right? Because we know we're getting an Orient Society banner. This isn't the vote
ま
banner.
た違ういいです
So there's another Orient Society character coming our way.
かっこいいですね。
さっきは織姫の方はなんかストッキングみたいな長いの履いてましたけど
はい。
はい
生足ですか。
生足かな
So go back and look
Miss
at the
Marita's
kids. I don't think
mentioning that
Orihime
was
being a
wearing
NAD character is
stockings,
bad.
whilst
Then
Rukia
again, you
is
know,
not
Rukia just got like a
wearing
10th bandy character. Maybe Rukia should have been the NAD character.
え
ちょっとそういう違いもあったりして。
はいちょっと性能
Where did he get his art? This is from Kubo.
And we're going to
I'm
have a
not sure-
look at her skills and attributes.
こちら口切るキア原作
The pose is cool. This isn't a Jet Art book collab, so anything that Kubo is
So
drawn
she
can be
is of the
characters.
mind attribute. She has human killer plus.
通常攻撃ダメージ 35% アップ。さらに EX アビリティ
She is a normal attack type character.
攻撃ダメージ 20%
They're both
アッ
nads?
プを持っております。
Damn,
通
okay.
常攻撃強攻撃1必殺技には
Barrier
新色
boost
クラスの
heal?
状態以上
Drain on
強攻撃
everything?
2には強化技と回復技、強攻
She
撃3には
has
バリア
a
を持って
boost
おり
and
ます
heal on her second strong attack and a barrier on her third strong attack.
Wait, what killer did she have? Range
And
Nat
she also
character for
has
human
the
killer?
EX skill,
GQ?
EX team slash party, normal attack damage plus 20%. You'll be able to see the full list of her skills and abilities
I'm not
later
seeing
on
Flurry
in
3 in Guild Quest though. These are potentially like
and we'll be
two
playing
good
as
NAD
Rukia
characters.
now as
わ
well.
かりました
いただければなと思いますので、ちょっと準備させていただきますので、少々お待ちください。
楽しみですよ
そうですね、先ほどの織姫からルキア。
ねちょっとオリちゃんの代わりに僕がちょっとやらせていただきますわ
So
ね
Mr. Marita will be playing as Rukia this time.
The art page had Ichigo and
ド
Odium.
キドキですね
I mean, there's no guarantee we get every character from a page of a piece of art, you know?
お願いいたしますす。
ごいすごいカラクラ上で迷っている人が
そうですね、ちゃんとポーズも。
ねなんかこうちゃんと構えてますね構えてますほら
Mr. Marita likes the pose that Rukia strikes when she stands still.
なんかいいなあの
I like the Nat string.
格闘ゲームやってるみたいなんだけどこれ
Mr. Marita saying he feels like he's playing a fighting game with the way that Rukia is moving in this version.
I'm trying to find the original art.
たわけたわけ
はい。はい、冒頭で紹介した通り、こちら通常攻撃特化のキャラクターになっているので、今使っていただいている通
So
常
again,
攻撃
this
が
is a normal attack type
なるほ
character.
どねそうなってくるとやっぱ
The Nat string does look good though.
通常攻撃どんどんこうね強く
そうですね。
So similar to Macy.
Yeah, it's a
The
good
new
banner. My
Macy
question is
is
how
normal
available would
attack
these
type.
characters be?
He's commenting on.
You know? Because I'm not pulling for
ま
them.
あ、人をまとまりにして、さらに通常
I do not have alls right now to be pulling on a 20-step banner.
強攻撃に
So you can use the first strong attack
Oh, the art
to
is in
gather
jet?
enemies
Okay.
and then finish them off with the normal
発動
attacks.
するんですけども、強化技と回復技両方入っておりますので、自身のステータスアップと回復が同時に叶えられ
So
るもの
her second strong attack is both a boost and a healing attack.
はい、これで威力
It's a bit weird that Orihime has a
So she's also a great
as a team
support
boost, but
character.
as an SA1. It does mean you stack it, but it means it's a smaller boost.
もう一度発動できるので、どんどん自身を強化しつつ回復もしたりしながら、どんどん通常攻撃で戦って
And for range no affiliation, who do we have?
3いきますね
はい、お願いいたします。 はい、こちら全画面
Ooh.
And this is a
で今
full
バリアが
screen
ついて
attack, a third strong attack.
緑色の
Okay. It's kind of
You
rough
can
for us to
see
see
the animation on the
barriers on
floor.
SC3.
ルキアのアイコンに数字が今載っているかと思うんですけど、それが残りのバリア枚数になるので、その分は攻撃を受けてもダメージがゼロとなります。
So now that she has a barrier, that is the animation on the floor
バリ
there.
アで守りつつ
You were able to see how many barriers she had in her icon in the top left hand of the screen, but it's gone now.
なるほどこれいいね
Oh, she also has the enemies defeated bonus.
そうですね、ちょっとマップ移動して
I'm trying to find this. Oh,
Just
so I
going
haven't
on to the
noticed
next
it. They
map,
both
so
have
she
extra
can
damage
use
there.
her special move
失
animation.
敗したのがありますからね今回は行きますよ
Okay. That's kind of cool.
かっこいい
That's cool.
ございま
こういう感じになっておりますね
す。いやプレイいただきありがとうございます。
いいですね攻
はい
撃の方にこう重心が置かれてるので
そうですね。
You know, it's actually. Did I pull up this image before?
はい。ちょっとやっぱ見た目とも合ってる。
So
Because
Miss
there's this
Rita likes
art.
the design of this
It's
Rukia.
not the same,
Giving
but like
like
Rukia. Bro,
fighter
imagine
vibes.
Rukia had the
いる
guns.
だけでかなり
That'd be funny.
ますね
そうですね。なので一人でプレイしてもですけども、まあ先ほど紹介させていただきました結集の道だったり、
Oh, I found it, I found it, I found it.
ここでも活躍できるかなというふうに
So
思いますので。
since these are support characters, you'll also be able to
Quality
use
is
them in
terrible.
certain quests like co-op
ご
quests,
紹介
like the Path
で
of
きまし
Unity.
たね
But those are the characters. Yeah, so these are basically Path to
皆
Unity
さんい
characters.
かがでしたでございましょうか
必殺技も出せました
ありがとうございます。
見ていただきまし
そう
た
But yeah, new character end of month. Yeah, obviously. That's a
Marita said that with Macy he wasn't able to do the special move, so he's glad that he was able to with Rukia.
Very rare to play with
That's
night
the end
characters.
of the introduction of the new
Again,
characters.
in Path to Unity, night characters are actually better in my opinion.
But let's just talk about the new
スペシャル
summons.
コラボバージョンと井上織姫原作
Okay.
スペシャルコラボバージョンは9月17日16時から開催される
So this new summons will be available from the 17th of September from 4
Step 20
p.m.
is the new character. What's Step 10 saying? And I think it's saying every multi you get 10 fanny
So
medals.
because this was
Yeah, so it's just
a request from Marita Ambassador himself, we announced the summons earlier than usual.
it's a 20-step banner. It's just nah, it's just not worth it. Just not
But this
worth it.
means that it won't be releasing until the official date, which is the 17th. However,
Is it 16?
Mr. Marita was adamant that we reveal this information early for you guys, so we hope you can wait until the summons is released.
What's banner of the year? Have we had bad
In
banners
this
this year?
summons, there's
What was like a
medals
stinker?
to be obtained on most of the steps. And you'll also get a choose a new 5-star character summons ticket on steps 20 and 40.
I guess the con Uru banner was the bad one. But that was
There's
guaranteed
also
to
a 10th
10th.
anniversary playable art campaign round 2. Make sure to check
Oh, the
in-game
Yurachika
later
Rin banner?
on
Yeah,
to
yeah,
find
yeah.
out
I forgot
more
that was
details
shit.
about this.
ね絶対これ欲しいですねこれはね
ぜひ遊んでくださ
はいいこんな感じで今後もですねタルコミ情報ですねタルコミ情報どんどん紹介していきますのでバサダのまずよろしくお願いしますよろしくお願いします
お願いします。
お願いし
ということで次はこちらで
And
ご
on
ざ
to
い
the
ま
next
す
segment.
ブリーチ情報
Right, so that's the end of the
Corner.
stream.
っていうけど
Not really. There's actually more. They've been going for a
ずっ
while.
とブリーチの情報しかしてないんだよ
Have they posted the
改めてブリーチの
gameplay?
情報はい今回ご紹介するのはこちらです
So first
テレ
off,
ビアニメブリーチ千年決戦
we have
編
the TV anime Bleach Stars New Blood War pop-up store interlude, which starts tomorrow in
いよい
Japan.
よ明日からスタートいたしますテレビアニメブリーチ千年決戦編より
They posted a 10th
今回
anime
登場した
preview
キーワードや
ticket thing.
原画を使用したアニメスタジオならでは
we'll just wait for the gameplay to get
ポップアップス
posted
トア
again.
インターリュードの開催が決定ですキーワードっていうのはねアニメ本編に登場す
Lisa's
る
back on the menu? Yeah, I guess.
So this event is based on keywords, which is referencing the images or the before and after an ad
The
break you will
GQ
see in the
rewards
anime. There'll be a
increase
description
and
of a
score
word
increase happening on the 22nd
of a
of the
character,
anyway.
and that's what this is referencing. So this pop-up store will be based on those screens that you see in the anime. However, this pop-up store in particular is not just Tokyo, it'll also be held in Nagoya and
Oh, they're doing more.
Fukuoka.
That's kind of cool.
So if you happen to be in Japan in these locations, please,
Oh, I
please
get to
be
go
sure
to
check
it.
it out.
If I go and wait, never mind.
はい、
November.
次はこちらでございます。現在ダイバーシティ東京プラザ2階ダイバーシテ
There
ィプラス
also
開
is the
催
Bleach
中の
monocolor
ブリーチモノカラ
pop-up shop.
ポップ
These are Bleach events though, right?
会期中最後の3連休です。なんと会場に
So
they
although
give
this
extra
event
pots.
is
Yeah, yeah,
already
yeah. No,
ongoing
no
in
extra pots
Japan
yet.
during the last 3 days, so from tomorrow
We need
until
to
the
wait and see what
15th, which is
the-
a public holiday in
the
Japan,
like.
Con will be joining. So
If
you'll
they
be
make
able
the
to take a
rewards-
picture
if they
with
make the
Con
rewards
if you happen to
easy
be in the area.
違うからね
That's fine, you know.
なるほど。
俺様が来る方は
There's an update on BBS?
中身入ってきてほしいな。
それねマドさん熱得られちゃう。
まだま
So
だ。
the Bibimbap, they just showed it. It's a Chinese dress.
ぜひ皆
あ、
さん
そうなんだ。新しい子。
Orihime and Rukia
綺
Kubo
麗
play
綺麗
well.
っていうな。もう綺麗。
So they're just commenting on the con you can see on screen. It's a new con, shall we say. The design is very different, or at least it looks different than it was in the original anime. So this is more of a 1,000-year Blood War version. If you happen to be in Japan, you can check the QR code for more information. Please be aware that the information is in Japanese.
撮ってもらえたり、あ、撮影 OK って書いてある。俺様ととか書いてある。
Miss Matsuoka has realized that it says you can take pictures, so she hopes she'll be able to take a picture with Con.
または URL でご確認ください。今映ってますんでね、こちらから確認していただきたいと思います。以上ブリーチ情報のコーナーでございました。
So the
That's the end of this segment.
I don't think so.
I
don't know.
So we're going to read out some of your comments now.
September end of month isn't always guaranteed to be high.
Read out your
Last year
comments,
we had
you'll
the about
get
the
a
Japan
present.
anime.
さんにもご紹介をいただくということ
はい。
はい。これがこちらが松岡さんですか？はい。
So it's a bit
さあそれ
different.
じゃあやりましょうね。はい、じゃあ僕からですね。これ難しいなこれ。お名前がさ丸。いや本当に。
The name of this user is Sa and then full stop.
さ丸さんからです。
This
それ
is
10周年おめでとうございます。
They're saying congrats on the 10th anniversary,
ニュースがあってとても嬉しいです。
and that they're happy that we're doing this live stream so often.
毎回楽しみにしています。
They're always excited for a new Burn the Witch collab, and they really enjoy the swimsuit versions of these characters, and that they'll continue to support
They have added
Brave
Orihime and
Souls. So
Rukia to
thank
the
you.
game files, by the way.
The next user is called Noi,
こんばんは。
and they're saying good evening to our guests,
ありがとうございます。
and that they watch the live stream without fail.
雰囲気に癒されております。あ、そうなん
They
です
really enjoy
ブレスの
watching
活動
these two in
リアルイベントも
particular
ついに
interacting with
当選
each
しました
other,
おめでとうございます。よかったよ。
and that they managed to get tickets for both the matinee for the day event and the night event. So thank you very much,
ドキドキしています
and that they're very
ありが
excited
とうございます
to meet all our guests that will be attending the event.
はい、会場で会いましょうね。
はい
お願いします。
So they're saying that they will meet in the at the event, so they're looking forward to
こ
it.
ちらはひさぎの萌えさんからいただきました。
Next user is called
ブレスル
Hisagi no
10周
Moe.
年おめでとうございます。今仲の良いブリーチ友達と出会ったのがブレスルリリース直前で、もうすぐブレスルリリースですねが初めての世間話だと。
They're saying that they managed to meet a close friend before Brave Souls released, and that when they first met, one of the first conversations they had was about Brave Souls release, how it was about to release.
Right, let's see some of the files about it.
They've been able to travel
So new point
together
event?
and become really close, and that they will actually be going to the event together
boss
in
rush. Oh,
November.
this might
So
give us
they
a good
thank
opportunity to
Brave
get
Souls and our
the
guests
four-stars, you know.
for giving them the opportunity
Am I missing the
to
Rukia or
have this
Orihime? I don't think I
friendship.
am. Hopefully some characters that are included here on
イベントの方もぜひお待ちし
in
てますんで
the
楽しみにしてください。
That's it.
お願いします。はい、続いていきましょう。
では
はい。
続いて海外からいただきました
お海外
バニラさんです。ありがと
Then
うご
we
ざい
have
ま
a
す
comment from Vanilla.
松岡さんがまた見れて幸せ
They're
です。
saying that they're
ありがとう
happy
ご
to
ざいます
see Miss Matsuoka again,
奥行きです。
and she's
That aren't
glad
in the
that
sub-story,
Miss
you know?
Matsuoka is having a great time
So they're
playing the
updating
game
the
and
beginner's
playing as the
banner,
characters,
making it
Burn
the
the Witch
anniversary banner.
characters,
They did
as
that
well
every
as
year.
the quiz game.
Toshiro is returning. Why?
She's also happy to finally get a new Orihime, that her design looks very
Shinji's
cute,
returning
and
too,
she
okay.
can't wait to pull her and play her.
Aaroniero
play as
they've done
her.
that in a minute.
ここに英語が書いて
そう
ある。
英語で書いてあります。はい、ありがとうございます
Free summons.
So thank you for your comments.
さあということでございまして、
はい
今ご紹介
Just the
しま
usual
した
stuff
け
then?
れども、プレゼントがね、
はい
あるわけですね。プレゼント。
はい、
で
ありがとうございます。プレゼントですがね、今
Hopefully they
And the
post the
present
video.
we'll be
Hopefully they don't make us
receiving is
wait.
going to be chosen by our guests right now. So the first option is a Bleach Soul puzzle set, which has a phone tag, an acrylic stand of Ichigo and Orihime, a Japanese fan of the old characters, or a clear file
Yeah, I don't think
set.
we'll see what end of September is, but
So they're just
it's not
asking
guaranteed
if
to be
they
a
choose
big
this
event like last year,
Bleach Soul
because last year
puzzle
we had
set.
the
Will it include everything? And we're saying yes, it will include
we had the
everything.
anime, you know.
いいのこれ。あ、これサイズ変えられんだ。
So you can change the size on the straps, he's saying.
これ。
What's this for?
ほうほうほう
Yeah, I saw the anniversary. It's cool, but bro, the battle passes are too grindy. I can't like. It's too much.
ケースの間に入れて
Is there a way to inquire if you haven't received your Beavis giveaway much? Have they responded to you?
それで引っかかると
With
So
the
they're just
giveaway match, it's
explaining
kind
how
of
you can
like
attach your
心がけ
phone
られるようになると
to this tag.
if you filled out the
こ
form.
れとあと
How long ago has it been since you filled out the form?
はい。
Because they do take months.
And
They don't
the
come in like a
phone
week
tag
or
comes
two,
with these
or even a
two
month. It takes like 2, 3, 4,
extended
5.
figures.
It's
だっ
it's
てこ
long.
れ今回初めて
初めて。
はい
で今回この番組で初めて出たプレゼントこちらのプリパツの
I don't think we'll get movie characters now. I don't think it's worth it. I don't know.
So we'll actually be giving out this set to the people whose comments we read. So congratulations.
Oh, okay.
ございます。
Good for them.
セットのプレゼントしたいと思います。
はい
お願いします。
Around 10 fanny, yeah. So it'll take a month or
と
two
いうことでお送り
extra.
してきました10周年
You'll never get an update,
ブレ
unfortunately.
イブどうしたんですかまだですか何あ大丈夫ですか続けていいんです
So
か
Mr. Marita was just saying, that's it, right? He's just making sure. He was a bit
今
worried.
完全に俺締めようとしてるけど締めるんじゃねえよぐらいな勢いになってるけど締め大丈夫なのかな
大丈夫です。
大丈夫なんです
Am I
'So
disappointed
we're
in what?
coming to an end here.
For this stream? Took way too long to show the characters, but other than that, characters look fine.
I
I mean, I
Mr.
don't.
Marita, when he was saying it's time to come to a close, everyone
How do I
acted a bit
ここでリポート
nervous maybe.
them
So
being
that's why
that
he
characters
was
is like-
wondering if it was
今回
okay
ですね、
to
カ
end.
ードリポスト数に応じてユーザープレゼントの霊玉の数が変わりますとお伝えしております。
はいはい
今回ですね、600でした
Cows
の
look
で
cool.
霊玉10
I hope they get them in the future.
So the
Not
repost
qualified.
campaign, we got 600 reposts, so we'll be giving 10 spirit orbs as a reward.
結構これでコードの方も入れるとすると
アイテムと
Yeah, we'll do the codes after this.
ストアに行ってもらってプレゼント受け取っていただいて、まあ今回500を超えたので霊玉10個。
Did I win? I didn't really do any of the merch things this year, to be honest.
25、
はい
65。
そうですね、合計で全部やっていると65個になるかなと思います。
10個ぜひ皆さん霊玉ゲット
They've- yeah, to be fair,
ですね
They haven't gone all out
私
for
も
movie
今
characters
少し触
ever.
れさせていただきましたブリーチブレイブス
But I don't know, the licensing is an issue with the movies. Like, we don't even have the
We'll be
Hellverse.
showing the
story.
item code that we showed earlier
was an
in
event.
the live stream, where you can get 30 spirit orbs at the end of the live stream as well. So if you didn't manage to catch it before, please wait until the end.
今日はなんで前回杉山君が来た時はとにかくグッズが山ほど
So Mr. Marita's mentioning that in the last live stream, when Mr. Sugiyama, the voice of Uryu, was here,
大変だった。
they showed a lot of different merch. They spoke a lot about different Bleach merch. There was a lot of moving around, he says.
Compared to Rangiku and now, just disappointed. I know one man. Same for me.
あと日にちが違う。
I think
However,
this
this
one's a bit more
time
cool
it
though,
was
because
difficult in that there was a lot of information to get out. So there wasn't as much moving around and as much
Power-wise, though,
showing stuff
I
off.
guess that banner was
There was a
better.
lot of
But I don't know
information.
what see. I don't think we saw any
Talk
Gilbert
about
skills.
today.
So
やった方が
two good Nad characters that are also going to be really good in Path to Uni.
これは番組が
And
終わったら
Gilquest
反省
and
会
aren't
やればいいこと
restricted to
ないって
Gilquest, hopefully.
今
That don't sound too bad.
And he's saying that
オンエアされてるので
all the different events and campaigns were different dates, so it was very confusing today for him.
終わったかなみたいな
So that we should try and make it easier for him to understand, maybe make a timeline for him so he can explain it better next time. So we'll take that into
ま
consideration.
だまだブラッシュアップしていければと思います
だからブレースのリアルイベントの時も俺が端の方にいて今このコーナーやってますよ
Non-GQ Nad characters suffer a lot on GQ. Do they?
ねって。
Over time, sure.
So he's going to get like a
But it's like
timeline
with
and just
Macy,
point
right?
to it so people
She's the
watching
best Nad
will
character for a
understand what's
Gilquest.
happening at any
You know,
time.
like
今マドロさんですやるって
You
いう
know?
ね
Even with the GQ buff, I think she'll still be fine. But then again, with the GQ buffing, it won't be as ridiculous
So I
high.
guess we'll be waiting for you in the
For
event,
nearly
at
no
the
affiliation.
offline event, if you manage to go.
Because maybe Macy's damage output isn't like super high.
こんなに
Like look what we have right now with the Melia Ronco. That's because Nelio has Flurry free everywhere. Sorry, in GQ.
Miss Matsuoka
込めて必死で
is saying that she really enjoyed the card matching game. She got really excited because it was such a close call
そろそろ私
and that she hasn't played that kind of game since probably elementary school. So it was quite fun for her.
Can we read that to someone? Yeah. Mid-month banners don't get individuals, so this banner should be here all the way to end of month. In general, I would never recommend someone on mid months. Like, even though mid month have gotten better,
So Mr.
Like,
Mix
years
is
ago, mid-months
wondering
was
what the
terrible.
next game will
You
be
would
in the
never
next
summon
live stream.
mid-months. It would be a waste. You'd be wasting all of someone on mid months. Even now, compared to end of month, you're better off spending on end of month banners. Especially when a mid month doesn't have a crown to pop.
So Mr. Marita is saying the thing that took the most in this live stream was them not remembering the different cards. So they hope they can do a different game next time.
But yeah, now you can skip this.
Mr. Marita is asking if the next time they'll be speaking with you guys will be during the offline event. But that's not the case, because we'll actually be doing another live stream just like this one next month.
Another Cooper play water banner? Because they only did it for mid months, right?
So we'll see you again next month.
Yeah, end of that should be Blood War. Every month is kind of crazy. We went from like 2 streams a year to now getting like 7.
So we're going to end as we normally do. Oh, not as Bankai. We're not going to end as Bankai. Because this is not a Bankai live stream. Last time it was PTA Mon.
当然拒絶をしていきたいというふうに思います。なのでゆきちゃんに私はって言ったら皆さん、拒絶する。それで
So we're going to end with Orihime's famous saying, famous ability.
He'll be bad, but like nothing crazy.
強めかなって。
なのでこれでいきたいと思いますんで、じゃあゆきちゃんよろしくお願いします。はい。
いきますよ。
いきます。
So let's go.
私は拒絶する。
ありがとう。
Thank you for watching, everyone.
So overall, got some cool news regarding the quality of life. I can't even go back. They have to wait till the stream ends. That was just they took too long to announce the characters. I'll be honest. They took too long to announce the characters. So now we're gonna wait. Hopefully they upload the video today. If not, we'll go back on the stream and translate the skills. But real quick. So if you do it through game, you can do it through game, but go here, BBS Storm. Check the Bracehold Games store, in-game items, whatever you call it. There is a free 25 Spirit. You can't do this on console, by the way, unfortunately. Click login. Let me find my code. I keep forgetting my code. I'm pretty sure it's 18920-985. Select your server. So I'm logged in. Item codes. So these are the past ones. It's what was the code? Does anyone remember the code? Was it 2025-09? It is not that. 0912, okay. Oh. Hello, can I click on it? 0912. And then you should get 30 orbs in your gift box. There we go. And we take those. We take those. Right. Let me quickly turn on the background music. Let me turn that down. Banger. All right. I got a free mic to do real quick. Got a 4-star. Right, the stream is done. Are they going to post the video today? I mean, you can go back on the live stream and just check the skills. Because I didn't see any Gale Quest skills, I'll be honest.
It has a boost on her first strong attack.
Actually, to be fair, Mariah had the Reddit post.
And she can heal with her third strong attack.
Maybe not yet. Maybe it's too soon. So is that a 30% nab buff? Do we get codes like this? Yeah, for the little mini live streams, we have been getting codes consistently.
She has last.
Right, let's just do the translation. Hold on. Am I constantly refreshing in case they upload it? Let me turn on that and then put on the background music. So EX attack? Is that... No, that's not EX. This is Chinese. So no attack up for the EX ability. I think we do that. Special attack damage up after getting 20 kills. Bit weird. Bit weird. Then 20% full stamina. Maybe? Let me just wait. Because they're added to the files, so I'm pretty sure the Reddit team will cook up the graphics. So I guess in the meantime, let's quickly run some GQ because I've not been it yet. Oh, Masaki buff? There's no way. Again? I don't have a single one of them, bro. I do not have a Discord, no. Right, so last time we used this character was not good. That's kind of crazy that they've released like 3 Masakis. Like, in terms of like what they offer. But no team boost, right? Or like it's a weak team boost. So it's not as good. 4-5 Kenny? Nah, I wouldn't summon. You'll get him later on. Alright, as not. Good debuff. Good damage there. I guess I'll save my soul one. Man, that was terrible. Eesh. "24 seconds. And they're all seasonal, yeah. I mean, the Blood War, I mean, Masaki and, also Masaki. Again, we don't know how they're going to treat the Kubo art characters, you know? Like, are they going to be on only Kubo playable art banners? Because if so, it's going to be kind of annoying. Well, like, Masaki, I know I'll get later down the line, you know? Like, I never pulled on the Swimsuit Bambi banner. And now I have the Ninja and Candice 5-5. Nothing. That's crazy, man. Hey, they upgraded to Windows 11. I kind of wanted to be fair. But I haven't heard good things. Alright, let's try again. Good wave 2. Decent. I only don't take damage here. Okay. How did Tesla take 2 hits and not get paralyzed? Is it even worth bringing, I don't feel like it's good bringing, what's the name? Oh, they tweet out? Let me see. I guess we wait. Bad news again? When is the next move source and what attribute? I don't know. I assume Heart would be the next one. When? I don't know. Technically, we should get it end of month, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we can just check here. Yeah, I like the designs, man. I like the designs. I'm liking the colors. So, available on the 17th. Live second to the 5th. So it's quite a while away, to be fair. It's like 5 days away before we get in game. See it for details. So, Rukia, we'll just check the... Actually, let's read here. So, melee normal attack damage character. SA2 is a boost and heal. SA3 is a barrier. All attacks except the SA2 and 3 can inflict a Drainer Plus, Human Killer Plus, and the EX skill is a team party buff where you get normal attack damage plus 20% at max, I assume. I assume it's going to be a lot lower when it's not at maxed. Now, keep in mind, this stacks with Rangiku's buff, so that's actually pretty good. Although, I haven't found a use for it lately. I'm not going to lie. I don't have Rangiku. I'm not missing out on Rangiku. Mugetsu has definitely been a lot more valuable to have. But her normal attack damage is 35 NAD, so that's actually good for herself. Her Soul Train. Enemies defeated bonus. Okay, I was wondering what the 40 meant. So yeah, she has the Misaki and what's her name? Nelio. Yeah, Nelio Misaki buff at 40 enemies defeated. It's not as good. Like if we were to rank those 3 units, Nelio's definitely. I mean, Nelio and Misaki are pretty much like interchangeable. They do the same thing. She's like the worst version of it because you get it at 40 enemies defeated. That's not good. That's like quite a while off. In terms of damage though, Flurry 2 everywhere, 80% bruiser with the additional 20% nads as an EX skill. And then she has 35 nad there. Like this isn't a Guild Quest character. Obviously you use every character in Guild Quest. But this does fix the problem of, you know, only, I mean, I guess to be fair, nowadays characters are getting Flurry free. So maybe it would have been better if she had GQ skills. Not really, I don't know. But this is decent. Again, the main thing with this character is that she's a, what do you call it? A Path to Unity character. Like they're gonna get a lot of the bonuses here. I don't assume they're gonna add bonuses. That was like the one good thing about Path to Unity is that they didn't have characters specifically designed for it. But characters like this that technically offer a bit more extra points isn't too bad. But then again, it's not like that big of a deal. I wouldn't necessarily summon for it, if that makes sense. Like I'm fine using my my Saruchi, you know. But not characters are good in Limit Breaker. Not Limit Breaker, sorry. Path to Unity. So I guess she'll be good there. And Path to Unity is getting buffed, so we'll see how far that's going to go, you know. And she's also, I guess, a Limit Breaker. I can say Limit Breaker, arena character. So, Orihime, range normal attack damage character. SM1 is a minor boost. SM3 is a heal. Special move is a barrier and heal. All attacks except the SA1 and 3 inflict lacerate plus. No affiliation killer plus. decrease damage taken. EX is 30 bruiser. Enemies defeated bonus. Team Party special move damage. And then Team Party, she also has... Oh no, she's a flurry. She's a GQ character. But she also has the Team Party buff. To everyone. That's pretty good. Bad for you. Again, I think the idea... Not just even Path to Unity, because like there's only like 10 enemies in that quest. But she has flurry free. For... Is this melee? Ranged. Ranged no affiliation? I guess they do need it after Noel. You know? Long range to an ad character is good. Flurry 2, free in guild quests. But yeah, maybe an ad character should be getting flurry free everywhere. And she's a high bruiser 270. Yeah. Okay. So she's a good Nat character for ranged no affiliation. Who's she replacing? Technically, they're replacing Apache. I find them in some attribute. Although to be fair, Apache doesn't give the same buff. She gives the better team boost. Orihime's team boost is only the minor one. So you don't get like the full team boost, but she is providing extra bonuses, you know. The 20% special move damage is kind of okay. It's alright. It's a good way of building a Nat character, though, to make them a better support for your... This is ranged, alright? Yeah, this is ranged. It's a decent way of building Nat characters. I've liked that with Stark. Stark was like the first character where he had offered 20 sads, and everyone was like, bro, do they even play this game? Like, what's this about? But I like the idea of Nat units supporting SP characters. So this is like a decent way of doing it. But the special move damage is kind of whatever. Most characters nowadays nuke. Especially the melee ranged no affiliation. But this is, I guess, good. If you don't have Misaki and stuff like that. And then the fillers, it should be seasonal, right? Yeah. They show they can put Blood War characters there. I'd like if there was a bit more Blood War characters. But it is just a seasonal banner. That ultimately can be the biggest problem with these banners. Is that there's no like Blood War fillers. Besides Blood War seasonals. And even then, not all of them is there. And then also, most importantly, you're only guaranteed a character on step 20. If it was guaranteed in 10 steps, I'd say if you like the character, summon. If you like the character, summon, go for it. Both look to be good. But 20 steps is an investment. It's an investment, you know? Fillers aren't bad. Or terrible, more so. But it's just, you know, it's a mid-month. You just shouldn't be summoning on banners like this. It's cool. I appreciate it. I'm skipping it. I like to get them later on. Characters look good. But, you know, I only pull for end of months. I only pull on end of month banners. And they will be as not epic grade bonuses. Are they mind and speed? What attribute do we have? No, we had speed before. Okay. Boosts SA1, she's bad. She's not bad because of that. She has extra things going for her. And technically, right, I'll scroll down, hold on. So technically, she's replacing Apache, but she's not. Like, Apache will be used too. Especially right now in the GQ, with all these buffs, Nat characters are really good. So you just use, especially if you use Noelle. Noelle doesn't have any good team support. Like, she has no one, you know? You can't throw in a Tenjiro or a Grammy for Noelle. So it would probably be better just to bring Orihime, Apache, and Noelle. And there you go, you know? Even though her team boost is a SA1, it's a minor team boost, so it provides like a 20% attack boost or something like that. It doesn't overwrite Apache's team boost. So if you have Apache, you still have a use for her. Though Apache's going to need that immunity. You know? And yeah, they are all speed, funny enough. Not like it matters, though. None of them has like speed buffs, but... Rukia. Maybe I'm a bit more impressed with Rangiku. Sorry. Orihime, only because she's ranged. Ranged Nat characters is more fun. But you know, I mean, I'm not that upset that Rukia is just okay, because we just got an anniversary Rukia. Like, I can't be too upset about like an okay Rukia, you know. But would Rukia be better for Path to Uni? Boost and heal barrier. Yeah, she'd be a lot better. But can you get it off in time? You should, right? How many times do you have to barrier? 6? We'll see. So it's okay. It's an okay mid-month. It's an okay mid-month. It's cool that we're getting more Cooper Playboy out. I guess we're confirmed to get another one next mid-month. So look forward to that. Hopefully, High School Warfare. At least there's not more seasonal swimsuits. Character choicing. I guess alternatively, we could have gotten an Ichigo and Uryu. I would have maybe liked... Nah. I like these two. Maybe would I have preferred an Ichigo and Uryu? I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool. Is there any more news? No, dudes. Now, these should be seasonal. They are seasonal. But are they 1,000-year Blood War seasonal? That's the question. Yeah, Fist. So there's more tickets you can buy. And what they announced is Con's voice actor is going to be there. So that's pretty cool. That's the first time they've done that for Con. And they said that we get to pick a Con. It's not loading right now, but we get to choose a new Con that will come to the game, which is pretty cool. Let's see the updates. Is this just new medals? Yeah. So we got a lot of medals. We should be able to buy at the shop. Is that all? What's the issues right now? Okay. Let's jump back into GQ. Is 2-5 Shinji good enough for GQ? Yeah. Hopefully. You never know, actually. You never know. I could build Esnot better, to be fair. Like, I'm not going with the best build. He's like SP. But, like, it shouldn't take this many attempts. You think they're their own category? Yeah, we'll see. That could be a problem, though, because that's, like, my problem with movie characters. Is, like, if you don't pull on movie characters, you never get them. Like, this is why I haven't did all the Blood War banners, because we get a lot of Blood War. So, you just skip a Blood War banner, you'll get them in a few months. They'll be fillers, you know? With movie, it's like, if you don't summon on them, you don't get them, you know? I did way too much damage. I should have killed him 3 strong attacks there. I don't know what went wrong. That's our fastest run yet, I'm pretty sure. 40 seconds is ridiculous, man. Does they make the movie character bad? Did they make him bad, though? I don't know the spawns are. I mean, they were always like afterthoughts, but behind like Blood War. I mean, the reruns that we got were like decent. But again, back then there was a lot of bad characters. Like not everyone was good, you know. Yeah, maybe it's not better that I bring Renji. Renji ain't helping. Renji ain't helping. Are they gonna be normal battles or exclusives? They right now we don't know. I don't think I am clearing this phase. But you know, like when gacha games release okay characters, but like, how do I say it? It's like we had like 8 years of mid months just being terrible. These characters are good. Like you're gonna, if you summon them, which I don't recommend, obviously. If you summon them, you'll use them and you'll get use out of them. Like it's rare for us nowadays when we just get characters that have like no use and are bad. Everyone's good. Everyone is good. Everyone has a use. So it's like you just, it's one of those ones you just summon if you like them. If you don't, just don't summon. And it's also, it's a mid-month. It's a mid-month. If end of month, again, people didn't like how Noel was treated, I guess to some extent, basically. Because for end of month, like, you expect a bit more. For mid-months, they're mid-month units. They're fine. I missed my SA1. This is terrible. Yeah, it's not SA3 is really good. His visuals are good in general. Which I feel like his visuals could have stayed the same, but they just changed the model to be his Volstein ditch. Let's restart the app. I'm running out of tickets. But yeah, hopefully over time, we see these characters get moved to just Blood War banners. Because at least Nelly and Rangiku, they use like Blood War colors.
Bleach, Brave Souls.
Oh.
全世界のブレソルファンのお前ら待たせたな。最強ブリッジマスコット完成まで。4月1日に告知したコンサマ単独トークライブは残念ながら中止。
Let's get that though. I'm not trying to read that. I'm not trying to watch that again. What was the stream about? So the news that we got was there's going to be an MVP feature and some changes to epic raids. Just looks like quality life changes to epic raids. Nothing crazy. We're getting a feature where we can sell like 1,000 characters instead of 50. That's good for accessories. And then the new banner is Kubo playable art, Rukia and Orihime, like Orient designs. Renji's damage is not cutting it, man. It's too slow. Too slow. Change that. What gameplay change would we want to epic raids though? I just think they need to make epic raids harder and make the shot better. Because my problem with epic raids has always been like that first. Maybe it's not a good thing. I don't know. But like the first month of epic raids was like mad fun. Obviously because it was new, but it was a struggle to beat it. Like if you beat it, like that was an accomplishment. That was an achievement because it was hard. So I've always preferred. I've always had the thought that like epic raids is more fun when you actually have to learn the pattern. When you actually have to play the epic raid instead of just going in and soul bombing and killing it within like 2 seconds. It's not fun that way. So I'd like the change that we are getting more HP on the boss and just better rewards. It's that simple, right? And just new epic raids too. Right. What changes do we make here? Armor plus pulls would be great? Surely not. Oak. Guess we could try that. I mean, they can make Elman work. I'm not like they need to. Elman plus. But just do what they do right now. Like, have the boss place a puddle on the floor. And if you walk into it, which would be a skill issue, you get inflicted. I think that's fine. But they don't need to do that. Let me actually build him because he does have a Ranka killer. Yeah, we'll just go that. Why are you bringing Esnot over Bambi? Esnot's better. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know. He debuffs and weakens. Oh, that's way better. I can do the strong attack one. That took me too long. Oof. Oak is the play. I mean, to be fair, we are clearing slower. But there's potential. Here's a Spartan, never mind, yeah. We actually cleared slower, but I'm seeing potential with this. We're clearing some phases faster, but then we just lose all momentum. Let's run a playable Kubo. Imagine. I think it is quite crazy though that I'm someone that can't beat the GQ. That's actually crazy. So someone said don't use my SA free on wave 1. We have to use like 3 strong attacks anyway. Esnot needs to lock in a little bit though. Okay, that's good. It's kind of good Oak's range because he just kind of positions himself in the back. It's like perfect position to inflict stat zones. It did though, clearing slower. Because it feels bad. Yeah, maybe I'm saving strong attacks too much. I'm gonna lose my SP boost, right? Ah, that was close though. That was close though. The age is showing. There's no way. There's no way, blood. No, we'll get it next time. Like next attempt. Why not using the sub one? So the idea is originally when you're trying to clear fast, when you're trying to clear Guild Quest fast, your clear time only matters in the first 5 waves. These waves right now. But when I'm struggling to clear even the extra waves, we're saving the summon for the final boss. A bit faster there, but I just used all my strong attacks. Hitting the gym? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should we go on tomorrow? Damn, I missed. That was terrible, man. We inflicted a Starsman and lost our SP boost. Restart. We're getting close, though. We are getting close. Best accessories, yeah. So it's just simple builds. I mean, unless you're trying to... I mean, maybe now it does matter, to be fair. But right now, the best build is the killer sticker, depending on the killer that you're going against. So a rank killer sticker, hollow killer sticker, etc. Then you'll use the strong attack damage item. Preferably 5-star plus. Again, we're talking about the best build right now, right? And then the punching bag or speedball. Depends on... We're saving the summon for the final boss. We need all the damage we can get. I kind of want to save my strong attack for when Esnot uses his attack. Like, I kind of only want to attack when weakening is applied. Okay. Mm-hmm. What did you do, EX? Bro, the EX don't do anything, bro. There's really good. Hold on. I didn't get the SP boost. What do you mean? It's too easy. It's too easy. I'm gonna kill. I need to buff it more. No, I'm joking. Let's go. Finally. Terrible. 5 orbs. Are you mad? Are you mad? Terrible. Terrible. There we go. That was all about. Yeah, shout out to Oak. Shout out to Oak. He's definitely the play there when it comes to the booster. If you do not have Nelio. Run it back. Yeah, buff it more, man. Too easy, blood. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Let me see if I got some dailies to do. First try, literally. Damn, I would love to get some soul tickets right now, man. We'll do it anyway. Mazaki back? Yeah, I don't have it though. We're gonna Mario Galaxy maybe? That's kind of cool. I've never played Mario Galaxy though, innit? So I don't really like... Not that I don't care. I just don't have like... Yeah, it's cool. I'll be watching. I think the first movie was pretty good. 2.5 new or 1.5? That mine was 2.5. I don't know. Listen, bro. I think because I'm a content creator. People think I know not UGG, right? But like, I think people actually believe I spend unreal amounts of money on this game and summon on every banner. I skip banners, bro. I don't pull on every banner. I skip banners. I had 10 kills for the anniversary because I skipped Toshiro, Mayuri, and Rangiku. Like, I just don't pull on every banner. I've gotten lucky, though, to be fair, of the summons that I have done this year. I actually have gotten a decent collection. The only one that sucks to me is this swimsuit banner because I summoned for them. I did 10 steps, or like 13. And then I did, like, individual summons. So, this year, thus far, I've only missed out on the swimsuit characters, these 3. Because I actually pulled for them. Like, Nelly and Rangiku, I skipped. These characters I skipped. I did some for Apache, but, you know, just didn't get out. Unfortunately. It is what it is, though, you know? Yeah, no, I'll be skipping. I'll be skipping. So what, though, we finally get some new characters, though. I need to still resurrect these. I'm like 2 weeks behind now. But, Kugo resurrection soon. These characters resurrecting. Can finally get them. He's a dolphin. I mean, yeah. I don't know. At my point where I'm at in the game, because I'm in like a SD guild, I can beat all the GQs, at least now. I get like 3,000 orbs a month. Like I can skip one end a month and I have pity for next banner. And more, you know? So that's what I'll be doing this end of month. I might do some summons, but I'm definitely saving for the next big banner. Hopefully that isn't this end of month. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe some Brave Hours though. I do need to start doing Brave Hours. I've been slacking the last week. Told you Orc was the play. Yeah, I didn't even consider him. Shout out to you, brother. Banka, hopefully end of the year, man. Hopefully end of the year. What happened in the live? We'll recap it as a video. But essentially, the news that we got is that Epic Raids is going to add a MVP feature. Not sure. I think that's just for show. I don't think it actually does anything. We're getting a new 5-star con, hopefully. When we get to pick the design, that'll be at the Brave Fest later in this year in November. So for those that have been doing posting, the game's going to shut down. End of service soon. The game ain't ending. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But they need to fix up. Because there's too many problems in the game right now that they're not addressing. They kind of addressed it today in the news post. But like, they've been saying a lot of things. Again, we're getting a new con that we get to vote for. So who knows when that's going to come out. We're getting more Kuba playable art. We're getting more Soul Ascension units eventually. They just need to lock in, man, and fix these problems. So again, they addressed... I would assume this is because of the backlash. But like, I don't think this fixes anything. So we're getting more score. Also, in regards to BBS 2, if BBS shuts down, KLab shut down. They can't afford to lose it. They actually can't. They have no other game that makes money. But yeah, they're adding links or potions, super links or potions, number essence scrolls, and quintessence scrolls will be increased. No orbs though. No orbs, but we'll see. We'll see. And then they're also announcing this. They need to call it a new mode. I don't know why they're calling it Nightmare. Just call it Ultra. Sounds cooler. The soul ticket change too is weird, man. So the thing with the soul tickets, it doesn't affect me. Because I don't think soul tickets in this game is a problem, even with this change. So for example, we go here. Like I have some expiring. Like I have too many soul tickets that I you know, unless I sit down and just like mass farm the point event, I can't even use them all. But it's also from like my point of view, is like why change it? You know, like it contributes nothing to the game. It doesn't affect me, but like at the same time, it's like, bro, like what are we doing? Why even make that change? It's not good. I thought you'd be making more money to Sonic. Bro, this game's expensive. Bro, I have money, but like I'm not spending £400 every month to pity on like 25 steps. That is expensive, bro. No audio on that team. It is rough being a well on BBS. I can't lie. It's too expensive. They just don't want to give up mobs. The thing is, like, I don't know, man. If everyone's able to get the orbs that they got like 2 months ago, it's not a problem. Like, increase the difficulty all you want. That's fine, right? But make it what they should have done is a 5th extra level. That way, for those that are invested in GQ, you know, that's something they have to deal with more so. But like, don't add any extra orbs for the 5th extra level. And that way, everyone that still plays GQ can still get to the 4th extra wave like normal and still get the normal amount of orbs every month, you know? The problem is that they're making it harder to get the orbs that we could get. And even, it's only like 5-10 orbs, but like, it's just taken away, you know? It's not good. Bro, I actually can't believe people think Kayla pay me. That's ridiculous, bro. We don't even have a content creator program. Like content creators do get paid in gems publicly. I don't. Not with Caleb. A world boss. I always thought a world boss epic raid would be really cool. To be honest. When Banker Rose? I don't know, man. It'll be a while. You doubt the game pays for itself like Dokkan and Legends would? But these games don't cost that much to stay up. Especially BBS. Like, I mean, look at the content we get in the game, right? They outsource the new characters and stuff like that. And I'm sure they have their own in-house team and stuff like that. But they probably have less than 10 people working on this game right now. So, like, it probably doesn't cost them a lot to keep up. Hence why it's still here, you know? If they weren't making money off it, they'd shut it down. Oh, yeah. Jump extra wave 5 and then somebody introduce ultimate difficulty. Yeah, I think that's what they should have done. I don't know why they haven't done it, because surely the next progression for GQ would have just been that extra wave 5. Right. The game doesn't do new game mode, yeah. I think we need a new game mode, a single-player game mode preferably, and a new co-op event that we can grind. I mean, Path to Uni is kind of that, but something extra wouldn't be too bad. We're supposed to be getting some type of extreme co-op update, so we'll see what that does. At this point, I feel like they should just make extreme co-op available all year around, honestly. Yo, these soul tickets, these Brave Battle tickets are stacking up. An ultra difficult now would be a bit crazy. I mean, maybe if because like we're already getting increased difficulty. More on top of that would be a bit crazy, but we'll see. We'll see. They'll eventually have to say something. I mean, they kind of did today, but we'll see how the 20-second pans out. Which I think is when I'm back. I'm gone for like 5 days, so I won't be able to like talk about the characters on release. But I'll have videos planned. What happened to my back before? Yeah. Pretty much. Let me get into the promotion though, and then I'll show. New characters announced. Yeah, they've been announced in game. You can see the banner. It's playable Kubo art. I don't want to say Orient. It's not Orient, but what are they called? Channelgasms? That I probably butchered that.
Sam or Chong Sam?
Chong Sum? That's crazy. I butchered that, bro. Chong Sum.
Chong Sam or Chong Sam?
Chong Sum. Bro, I saw the GS. Like, that's crazy. Chong Sum. I've never heard that word, like be said. I can't lie. Kuriyashiki is crazy. You're the 1% of my fans? Appreciate you, bro. Someone, I can't find the clip. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, it'll be a hard find, though. Why is it not working? I'm trying to find this link. Why does this keep coming up? All right. I won't be able to find it, but essentially, you try Bounty Rush? Nah. Let me actually hop on it. Hold on. I haven't opened this since February. I played Bounty Rush, but that game is why do people think you're paid by Caleb? Because I have different opinions. Is how it is. Because I don't hate the game every second of my life. I don't complain about the game every possible moment. People think I'm paid by Caleb. You say one good thing, you're a shill. You're getting paid by him. Let's see if we got some summons real quick. Never mind. Let me turn it down. I don't play. I haven't opened this since February. I think that game is way too pay to win. I've not tried out Angela. I woke up for this stream. We will be playing. Best believe I'm uploading this video, the highlight, and then I'm playing Rivals and Dragon Ball Squadron all day. That actually downloaded pretty quick. Let me I got 0 gems. I'm in D. All these pop-ups. This is what Caleb should be. Nah. Should Caleb be doing this? I don't know, man. I'm seeing a bunch of cells. Right, who's out? Wait, they're on mobile? Oh my god. I just claimed it through the mobile. Alright, never mind. Off the game then. Is Squadron fun? Bro, it's a lot of fun. Let me tell you, I'm a nasty Krillin. Let me pull up the clips. I can't play with sound though because... I mean, my friends were just talking about buying tents. We're going on like a little camping trip in the week. Let me turn the background music. When I tell you... So for those that haven't played it, Krillin can set these traps. They're just basically explosions when they walk into it. And the randomizer in this game was the god of destruction, which they have to destroy, is hidden. Like there's grass here, so they couldn't see me and they couldn't see these traps. So I was just sitting there. I was waiting. Zeno comes in, so it's time for them to attack. The Caulifla comes running in. Ran around. She actually played it smart there, but unfortunately she still ran in. And then Kel comes in. Ruined them. Both dead. And then I did it again. The Goku was chasing, so I brought him back to the point. But Goku's pretty strong, so he was level 13, so I had to include my ult. Like instant deleted. And what other clips do I have? I can't lie though, it's actually stressful playing this game solo queuing. Because people just, don't know what they're doing, bro. Okay, I got a kill there. Yeah, I mean, that was just a wipe. And then we won? This one was crazy, though. They were all fighting in mid, and they just did not see me. Boom. Get that. We got Ribrianne, so it did double Zeno. Instant destroyed this. They're still fighting in mid. 2 of them are dead, I think. 2 of them are dead. No one's on me. And then just like triple explosion. Grab that Dragon Ball. The randoms are bad, yeah. Like, imagine, like, the game's like a super dumbed down, obviously, MOBA. It's not... Oh, Jake's here? Ain't no way, blood. Bro is shouting like he hit 2 KO feet. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. I was saying, so like, imagine, you know, it's a simplified League of Legends, right? MOBA in it. But there's people that have never played a MOBA in their life, and they don't know what they're doing. Oh my days. The people on the team are like ridiculously stupid, bro. They're playing all the way wrong. It will eventually get better over time, especially as you rank up in the ranks and people just become accustomed to the game. But damn. Sometimes it's jarring. In a queue with someone that just... In a lane that someone doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah, no, to be fair, I was using Krillin at the start. Kata. And I didn't like him. And I switched to Caulifla. Caulifla was my main for... Until yesterday, essentially. You know? And then, yeah, I just tried out support because it queued up faster. And yeah, Krillin was going crazy. Your bronze 4 boosted it. Stop saying boosted, bro. You played like 4 games with me, bro. Get out of here. Me and Hazel were in the trenches. Getting out of iron. We did that legit. When you put on with that Minecraft stream, bro best not be saying that because of what happened a couple of days ago. Alright, we promote. Alright, I think we're done there, though, fellas. We got new challenges to do. Cool. Claim those. What, a Minecraft stream? Nah, bro. Minecraft is like a yearly thing, you know. You just play once a year. But yeah, anyway, we'll recap the stream. Overall, I'm not gonna lie, a bit too negative. I'll be honest. Again, I said that in the middle of the stream, this community has become super toxic to the point that I don't even like interacting with the community anymore. I will be honest. Obviously, Caleb are messing up and doing bad things, but like everything now is a problem. Even a stream where the voice actors are just chilling. Like, I get they should announce the character straight away, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Either way, banner itself is a skip. It just simply because it's a 20-step format. It's just you just don't summon on these type of banners. If it was 10 steps, maybe if you like the characters, just something you skip. Maybe get later on. Hopefully, we'll see how available these characters will be. Both characters and that, it's kind of a rarity for us to see. Streams have always been like this? I don't know. Well, the Caleb streams have always been that, yeah. But, yeah, it's kind of rare for us to get 2 night characters. You know? But, you know, it's a mid-month. It's a mid-month. Like, I'm just, you know. Man, I calling you Ung, yeah. Bro, these men are like my age. Some man might be older than me calling me Ung. I don't know. Well, hopefully, this negativity isn't seen next month, right? Because next month, again, another stream. So, like, I'm hoping, because it ruins the vibe, bro. I'm not going to lie, it ruined the vibe. Like, I was just sitting there, reading chat, everyone's just hating because they're talking. Kills the mood. Like, let's hate on the stuff that are bad and not hate on everything. Because I feel like we're just seeing too much hate in the game right now, in this community. On some things that just aren't worth hating on right now. Again, the soul ticket removal, sure. The guild quest difficulty, sure. The lack of just extravagant stuff in the anniversary, sure. But like, man, we're complaining about every other little thing that ain't worth complaining about. Just making the overall vibe just so bad right now. But this banner, skip. Appreciate we're getting more Cubot playable art. Maybe we'll get more next month. Not my type of banner. I would maybe summon if it's the high school warfare, but you know. Rookie a bug? I'm not even. People are going to try to say I'm defending Caleb. I'm not. Rookie is not bugged. According to Caleb. That's why they haven't addressed it. What they should have done, so they messed up, right? I don't think I can pull it up. They needed to word the EX skills better. Because now that we've seen a lot of different EX skills real quick, the impression at the time was that every EX skill is going to be multiplied. But that's not the case for every EX skill. This, for example, isn't multiplied. It's just 20 DR. So they need to word it better. They should have clarified. And they should do something regarding Ruka at the very least, right? Just because it was such a big thing. Oh, the Ruka compensation was the bug if she died. You know? But this is one of those ones where it's just not multiplied, right? Unfortunately. It should, because again, they worded it like that. But the DR isn't multiplied, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, the recharge isn't multiplied. That's just straight recharge. So now that we know going forward, but that was a problem with the Ruka situation. They didn't explain that not every skill is going to be multiplied. So, Caleb believe Rukia is working as intended. But, you know, I guess after all that backlash, they're kind of just like, you know, leaving as is. We can have free sword trace now, yeah. But yeah, we're getting an epic grade update hopefully soon. Don't know why that's taking so long. Again, probably like 10 people working on this game right now, I can't lie. Hopefully do epic grades keep up, because I think epic grades is fine-ish. Now, they need to do something, because it's way too... You finish it too quick. And yeah, we're getting a new con. Hopefully it means 5-star. I don't think they'd make another 4-star con. And that will get revealed during this event. I mean, more so, like, all eyes on this event right here. I'm not gonna lie. This should be, hopefully, a big thing. So we'll see what comes from this. If anything, I'm actually expecting bigger news to happen from here. than the 10th anniversary live stream that we just had. I mean, it already happened, but, you know. Yeah, they do need to do something about epic grades. Because it's just too fast now. You just finish it too quick. When I say that, I don't mean they need to remove the 5 times, you know, tickets, right? But in a way, it was kind of cool being able to farm epic grades all month. But in a way, that was also bad because you had to farm it all month to finish at the shop. Now it's kind of like, again, Caleb have gone down the casual route where, you know, you can't play the game for 3 hours in a day. You just can't. They don't want you to either. They want you to log in, do your dailies, do your GQ every couple of days, do your limit breaker once a month, farm the epic raids and be done with that after like for the entire month. Good or bad thing, it's a mobile game. They clearly don't want the game to be like it was when Inheritance Trials and Zone dropped, where like you had to do 1 ticket a day and you had to like farm that non-stop. The achievement system has also made the game kind of like an AFK type game. Idle game, I think is what they call it. More rewards. Yeah. A big raid every 2 weeks will fix the problem, I think. Every 2 weeks, normal, awakened, will be pretty good. I think the schedule is just too long. You know? Okay, a lot of fans are going crazy. Rerun the old Senkamon? Well, it's I get the 40-day thing, but like it's right now it's every 2 weeks we get a new GQ, right? Sorry, Senkamon? Or was it every week? We'll see. I guess I am curious to see when we are going to get the old Senkamon return. But we should have had that during the anniversary. So we'll see when that happens, you know? Did that come through the mic? Is Ichigo... Oh, sorry, I keep saying Ichigo. Inoue and Ruki wives? Nah. So again, even if the characters had like Flurry 4, I would still not say summon on the banner. A 2-character banner where you're not guaranteed one of them in 10 steps? Nah. It's just never worth putting. Like, no matter who the characters are. Unless it was Aizen. No. I don't know. I don't think any banner is worth pulling 10 steps on. 20 steps on. Unless it's end of month. So yeah, just keep saying you're also end of month Blood War banners. They're the ones that just have consistent value, you know? The first anybody would get a special Sank Tower? Yeah. Again, it sucks, man. I said in my video, like, normally I didn't care about Senkamon anniversary towers because they were just reskinned towers. But, like, 9th was good. 9th was fun. Like, that's, like, for me, that's, like, the biggest disappointment, is that we didn't get a Senkamon tower. Because that was fun. I enjoyed 9th a lot. Yeah, no 20-step for man is worth it. Yeah, Bankayama, sure. But they're not going to do Bankayama for end of month, you know? I mean, mid-month. They're not even going to do Bankayama for an end of month. They're saving it for a big banner. Yeah, banner fillers are here. Sorry about that. Where is it? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that they're adding seasonal Blood War characters. But, you know, these are all characters you're going to get from free summons, eventually, you know? So, no, it's not too crazy. It's not too crazy. And again, in terms of usability here, you could... I would hope to say you can go without them. You can go without them. But you never know. Definitely Ruki you can go without. Or he might be a bit more needed. The fun day is going crazy, bro. But I mean, the Noel GQ was fine. Hopefully they don't buff it like crazy. Next time it comes back, we'll see. I'm sure, or at least I hope I'll be able to beat it, but... Again, right now, we'll just wait until the 20 seconds when KLab update the GQ score. Because that seems to be in response to all this backlash. Is it enough? We'll see. We'll see. They just need to fix this GQ problem, and we just continue on. Get new game modes, new updates, hopefully. We'll see. But they need to fix the GQ situation, because it's by far like the worst thing that's happening right now. Kind of applies to the limited at Blood War. Hopefully. I would assume so. I see no reason why they can't just throw them in. I mean, they showed us with the anniversary banner. Granted, it's anniversary. It's different. But they put Blood War characters into the anniversary banner. Like, just stop being limited. I don't know. I think they're just hurting themselves by doing that. Same with novel characters. I wouldn't... It would be the best thing, but I wouldn't mind novel characters being thrown into Blood War banners. At least, like... Let me pull up a banner real quick. So, like, every banner has... to be fair, that's actually... This is a decent lineup. But, like, sometimes you get, like, just those extra bad fillers that are just bad on purpose. I would prefer if they're novel characters. You know? This ain't too bad. I think I did a Moi. Do I do a second? I don't need them, though. Yeah, nah. You might want me to summon. I don't know. Owetu's already 5/5. Kensei have... I'm missing 3 units, sure, but... I mean, I didn't need my Yuri. Rangiku's Nad Link ain't making that much of a difference. And Toshu I definitely don't need. Yeah, we'll just save. If anything, I'll put those 200 orbs into the minimum mana. Rachel might be a problem. I think I'll be fine. Hopefully. We'll see. Let me check my range swallow. Damn. Range swallow's kind of bad. Yeah, I do have 5/5 Grammy, but like, you know, you never know. I think it's just the Rangiku I more so need. I have to be fair, I have Shunsui. Is he 5/5 yet? Ooh. Jump scare. 1/5? Huh? Is it worth doing the 150? If you have orbs, yeah. It's worth doing the first step. Yeah, no good Nad will set me back. He's still... That's the thing. Like, if you're not Blood War, it's hard to get maxed out. Because you just don't... They're not in banners, you know? I'll do mine. We'll get Rangiku real easy. Fake out. We'll get a quick Rangiku. A quick cheeky Rangiku. No! Not Kensei blood. I mean, to be fair, Flurry 2 ain't too bad, right? Woo! No, it's the wrong one! No! How did I get a 3-1 on an Orihime fake out, huh? How did I get a 3-1 on an Orihime fake out? What just happened? That's crazy. That's evil. That's evil. I guess that was worth it. I mean, 3 5-stars is like crazy. Rangiku's a good link, though. That's not bad. Bro, Jake, I know you're not calling me Unk. Get out of here, bro. What do you mean? I'm not. Jake, I'm guaranteed the 50-50. I'm guaranteed, you know, I lost the 50-50 on Shawkeeper. You know? Level 420? Yeah, so basically, Jake. Max level is still 200. But the second you get 200, you get instant put to your max level here. So we have like a soul tree. Per attribute now. So everyone gets these buffs, extra stats. The level is just for show. It's basically just to show like, oh, how much you leveled up the soul tree. But yeah, it's just a number. But I'm 420 right now because it's kind of capped. Well, actually coming close to the next one though. But it's okay. It's an alright buff. Anyway, fellas, I'm mentioning that. I guess again we'll be back next month for another Cougar playable art. Again, hopefully this selection has been decent. This one was new. It's something that we hadn't had before technically. But I really want to see High School Warfare. It'll be a real shame if we don't get High School Warfare. A real shame if we don't get it. I feel like it's too good to not get it, you know? But that's why they've already been doing Jar book. We'll see. Then again, to be fair, how many months? The High School Warfare only happened in April. So it's too soon if they wanted to do it. Because then it'd be, again, 6 months, right? If they were to do High School Warfare, it would have to be... It could be next mid-month or the one after. Because this means they would have had this planned before High School Warfare even happened. You know? So it could be November. Could be next year. Most likely next year if they were to do it. You're a twin, bro? Nah, it's me, bro. It's not. I do have a twin. To be fair, I care about High School Warfare so much, more than any other banner, that I would actually kind of prefer if they don't have Cuba playable art. I would prefer if they had like, actual BBS art. But yeah, I would prefer they would end them out. I would hope they get everyone for High School Warfare, not just 2 characters. Because right now it looks like they're doing 2 characters for one piece and then move on to the next piece. You know? I would much prefer if High School Warfare was an actual collab. Nah, it's not me. It's my brother. It's my brother. One piece. Well, one piece of art, you know? I mean, did the gacha have more channels? I'm waiting until I get back, but we might turn the JJK channel into a Dragon Ball Squadron channel. Because I'm actually really enjoying that game. And it's not a gacha. I mean, it is, but like... It won't keep me away. Because that JJK game, the gacha was horrible. Horrible. I very rarely ever quit. I had a JJK channel, yeah. I upload like maybe like 10 videos on it. It was the Fan Parade game. But yeah, I rarely ever quit. Not Cast Clash, for the gacha game. I very rarely quit games for gachas, but that game, nah, the gacha was horrible. I was doing way too many summons and just not getting anything from it. Game's fun, though. I like the game, but that gacha was horrible. Anyway, I have 2 sisters. Older. How's the casual game? I've not played it. Listen, not to be, if you go to, like, the gacha Reddit, everyone always, like, hates on, IP games. Because, to be fair, compared to, like, original IP games, they are maybe, like, less quality. But Kaiju, bro, they have no characters. They have no characters. Why would they turn that into a gacha game? The game's going to run out of characters in, like, a month. Comment on Soul... Well, Soul Residence gacha was good. You know? It was... They went down the Hoyo route first, but now you're guaranteed the character in 8 summons. 8 multis. So 80 summons. And then the weapon system, it sucks that you have to pull for 2 characters. Sorry, 2 weapons. Like the weapon stamp and also something else. But you're guaranteed it in 4 multis. So like, they removed the 50-50. Hopefully they keep that when the game launches. I can pull it up, hold on. I'm ending the stream like 7 times now. All right, lads. Ooh. Yeah, so you see here, character guaranteed in 8 multis. Pretty good. The sound animation also got changed too. That's pretty cool. Do we go to the weapons at one point? Yeah, and in the weapon banner, we guaranteed in S. So unfortunately can't do that. So the weapon banner is guaranteed in 40 summons, so 4 multis, and you get to pick which one you want. So again, you need to summon 2 things for Ichigo. Do I even do that here? Yeah, here it is. So you need to summon for 2 things. You have to pull for their weapon stamp and their synchro, I think is what they call it. I think there's like different names now, but this was the Chinese version. So you just select the one you want, and you're guaranteed it in 4 multis, and then you just select the other one. So like max summons you're doing, if you just don't get lucky, is 160 summons for everything, for 3 items, which is still a lot. Again, that would depend on how good the currency is. Because again, like pity is one thing, but it also depends on the currency, you know. If you can't pity in like a month or 2 of saving, that's a problem. Because that's like the average for most games. 2 months of saving is to pity. So this looks decent, for considering that they're trying to copy Hoyo games or whatever. It was much worse before. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, they also have announced Global, by the way. Global has been in complete silence for like 2 years. They finally have they updated the site? Let me check. So Soul Resonance Global is actually happening. Hopefully on the same time, but probably not. We'll see. Yeah, so right now, if you try and go to the website, it's unavailable in your region. But they update the website to look like the Japanese or the Chinese version. And they're sending out emails saying like they're resuming operations. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, the game is taking so long to come out, though. I'll be honest. Biggest players in my life game? Soul Resonance? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, one of the things that people have over Soul Resonance is like the collection, the character collection. Because that's like some people just play this game to collect characters. And that's fine. You know, like we get 5 to 6 characters a month. Soul Res will be a much slower game. 1 to 2 characters a month, probably. 2 characters every big patch if they're trying to go down the Hoyo route. So it will take much longer to get to some of the characters. But then you're just never gonna get certain characters in Soul Resonance. You're never gonna get Masaki in a swimsuit in Soul Resonance. How long until we get Masaki, you know? Granted, it took us a while too, but not too long. You're probably never gonna get the Tres Bestia in Blood War. You're never gonna get a seasonal Esnot. You might, actually, to be fair. But yeah, that's one thing BBS have over like any Bleach game in the future is just the character collection. For ZZ, I guess it's similar in terms of how the game's structured, I guess. Yeah, no, they did the same thing for Rebuff of Souls. When Rebuff came out, CB like, oh, I'm dropping BBS the second Rebuff comes out. Rebuff is dead now. It's like, you know, granted, Soul Res will be different. It's there's probably more money being put into that game, more quality maybe being put into that game. It's a live service gacha game that will last longer naturally. But as a Bleach fan, I don't want any Bleach game to fail. I've been saying this. I want Soul Resonance to succeed. I want BBS to continue succeeding. I wanted Soul Resonance Rebirth of Souls, to do better. I wanted Soul Puzzle to do good. It didn't. Soul Puzzle was terrible. But yeah. Soul Resonance is fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it does well. Is not Olive in BBS? I mean, will it last 10 years? It could. Will it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Legends and Dokkan Community fight. Yeah, just play both. I mean, I guess it's a gacha game. You don't probably want to play 2 gacha games or more, but I don't know. It's like, bro, 2 cakes, enjoy both cakes, you know? Alright, anyway, we're gonna officially end the stream there. Praise that came into the stream. Next stream might be next month, to be honest. We'll see. Because I'm gonna be away for the week, so I won't be here for mid-month. I will be here for end of month. Will I summon though? I don't stream if I don't summon. I know there'll be the epic raid and maybe I will stream, do a few summons on my auto account or something. But yeah, next stream will probably be end of month. If not, it will be this time next month for the next mid-month banner. You know? But yeah. Anyway, I've been stalling as bad as K-Lab to end this stream. Prisoner came out. See you fellas next time. Yay.